Let's get things started. Gundam fight all set. Ready? Go!
You know what? Yeah. But more than likely the outro is always going to be me like, where's the fucking button? if that ever works out. But you know, housekeeping like normal on this channel. $20 and up for a shot because I'm not as a cheap or a pricey bitch like a Soldier Spirit there is. And every 5 members, I take a shot. So, and also if you
that's right. You give him 5 of your members, and he'll drink.
He is a whore. He is a dirty.
But he really wants
whore.
one member.
Real quick. $20 from Wookie Be Bad, man. I've missed you.
No.
So I heard Adam asked about me. Sorry, Adam. I'm taking which Adam? The uber gay Adam? Or
I don't recall asking if Wookie Be Bad's taken, but good to know. At least I know you're not available. But Wookie Be Bad, you've been a great supporter of both of these channels. So nonetheless, I appreciate the hell out of you, buddy. Thank you.
Listen, I'm the one who is taking him. He's my daddy. And Mustang, even though he's Tranquil Waters right now.
Christ.
Love you,
blackout drunk on your fucking stream. God damn, I still have to stream my show tomorrow. Fuck.
Have some self-respect, you guys.
Holy flying fuck, Wookie Be Bad.
Oh, good
That's
lord.
5 shots, beaches.
What
I will do all 5 of those shots throughout the stream.
Oh, you'll
Just
learn.
not right at
for
once.
You should add the T-Rex one.
Be smart about it.
Add the T-Rex one into rotation.
I should add the T-Rex one.
All we can derive from this is Wookie wants you naked if he's trying to get you 5 shots right off the beginning.
I love you, Wookie. You're fucking awesome. And then
I want to see Dermy's Wormy.
You would know, Adam.
And then Clinton for 20.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
The fuck? That's how enthusiastic you are about that $20 super chat?
Shut up.
You realize, too, Dermy, this shit's gonna hit you like a fucking train in about 15 minutes.
I still have to exercise in the morning. Clinton for $20.
Eating doesn't count.
F it. Drink against Loot, Monkeys, and Sheila.
That was nice of him to say that. I'm not a slut.
All right, fuck it. I'm not even pulling a shot. Here you go.
I'm gonna ask my roommate if she has alcohol.
A few moments later.
I love you guys like you're my own brothers and stuff. Some of you maybe
just shut up and stop the gayeridian in the show.
I'm trying to be nice.
All your dicks.
I'm trying to be nice. You
shut
fuck
in the show.
My wife texted me a half hour. She was like, "When are you coming to bed?"
Well, here
Yeah,
soon.
Sin went to bed hours ago, so she's like.
Everybody's like, my wife's in bed. Come on. No, we're gonna try to.
Dermy doesn't have a wife.
Yeah,
I don't have a wife.
Sheets. That's all he has.
Another minute, Dermy's gonna start singing sexy songs to us.
I have my left hand, and I'm cheating on it with my right hand. That's about it.
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered. I don't like men no more. I said I like women. Women. I said women. I'm not gay. I would not date a man. I would not carry a purse. I would not put on makeup. I will love a woman.
Well, everybody. Gonna be brutally honest, I threw that intro together at the last minute.
It showed.
Yep.
So it's because you had a few minutes later? No, that was 4 hours later.
Nah, I threw that together.
That was no. When you started saying "I love you all like brothers," that was when we desperately wanted you to end it 4 hours later.
Yeah, and to be fair, we went for almost another hour.
And as looking back on that now, I'm happy. I got too drunk to not be able to continue the stream, and I bailed out and went to bed.
Yeah, you were smart.
We got drunk. And we're going to get drunk again tonight because before we continue and do intros, I do need to get two things out of the way. And before we get to that one, this came in at the end of the last Ballbusters. I don't know who it's from. I have a bet, but this is on the stream element side. Drink up, Dermy, you bish. Having a liver is overrated. Also, Sheila, quick, do jumping jacks to boost numbers, make the channel grow. So, CJP, you want to do some jumping jacks in place of Sheila?
Yeah, no.
Oh.
You got better tits than I do.
Well, my tits are, my tits are actually pretty nice and firm now. No,
they're not.
Don't lie.
Real
quick, this is gonna sound like the weirdest flex right now, but it's actually important to me. I can hold myself up. Like if I'm have two chairs and I need to do a dip or something or pull up, I can actually hold myself.
I'm glad you finished. I'm glad you finished that when you said I can hold myself up because it was starting to sound really gay.
Well,
yeah, wasn't sure where you're going with that.
But for a pull up or like one of those dips when you raise your legs.
It's called a chair dip, Dermy. You basically
for a pull up, a chair dip, whatever. I can actually dangle.
Oh, you're dangling real hard right now.
Angle, just you gotta figure out the angle.
I have never been able to actually fully
dangle,
hold my body. Yeah, never.
Well, ladies, you heard it here first.
Hermit can dangle his wangle.
You see, we're at these two different ends of this discussion, and
he likes to dangle. Confirmed.
He can pull up and dip in you.
Go with that dangle, Lieutenant.
How many times have you tell you walk yourself into these situations willingly?
You see, no, but here's the difference.
I'm not gay.
I mean, I'm not over here saying that. You guys see what I post on Twitter.
Yes, we do.
Really gay shit.
Yes, unfortunately.
It's the reason why I stay off Twitter.
I'm the reason you stay off Twitter. Good to know. Anyways, guys, how is everybody doing today? You know what? How are you?
Drunk.
Well, we're
as
gonna
usual.
get drunker because you know what? Before we, I did forget about this, even though it came in and I was planning on it. I do have to take 2 shots from Wookie Be Bad.
I've got my Redneck Riviera.
I'm going to bed, and tonight I got Rare Breed Wild Turkey Barrel Proof, about 116.8 proof, and I'm taking shots of it because I'm a heathen.
Do you have a video for Wookie Be Bad, who was so generous to drop a $40 super chat before the show even fucking starts?
And I swear, and I've never done that, and I swear to, I have no idea who the hell. She's a whack job.
That's about as good as I got, and holy shit, this was a bad idea to take shots of.
Oh, you're getting fucked up tonight.
That hit. That went straight to the throat.
Testicles.
All right. Do we have someone else that can close the stream in case you get blackout drunk?
No, all right. Yeah. It's
it's
Drunky number 2. Drunky number 2. So Jeremy forgot
I'm not playing. I'm not gonna get drunk again like last time. Me trying to do my show hungover after this show does not work out well for me, so I am not gonna do that.
You were hungover? I was perfectly
I
fine.
manage
Oh,
it well. I manage it well.
That stuff's strong. I can
Hey, how
feel
about
it.
introductions?
Yes, let's get to introductions, shall we? Uber gay soldier spirit Adam, how are you doing?
Okay, I'll take it because at least he didn't throw in the Pride Month joke as he did last time. Hi, everybody.
Happy Pride, by the way.
Old Adam.
Okay, I'm sorry. Nice.
Hey, everybody. Nah, it's all good. Obviously, I can still take a joke. Yeah, if Dermy did comment on this. This is actually my background for ETEP show because he always does an intro for me when with the GI Joe theme, which is always awesome. So I think I'll go ahead and put it up here. I like this background. But yeah, Vets talking. We got some more great stuff coming up. Lila Hart was going to be on Thursday, but she is busy, unfortunately, at the Friday Night Tights meetup, which Alf apparently got to meet her and met all kinds of other amazing people.
I actually have a video because I told her that you wanted to say hey, and she's like, "All right, let's do a video." So I'm gonna post that soon.
Oh, she's such a sweetheart. That's awesome. But she so we did reschedule. She's going to be on next Thursday. As I said before, Thursday is typically our political show. It's more serious. However, we are going to invite all of our friends on and have an exception for her. So Thursday's going to be a lot of fun. So check that out. And tomorrow, I did not confirm with him early enough. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but Lethal Lightning, the amazing Aussie, is going to be should be on tomorrow on Skinamax Saturday. Hopefully, if I wasn't too late on getting him on. So check out Vets Talk, drop the Gene, you'll find me. You don't gotta be a vet, just don't get butthurt. You've been warned.
I've been trying to get Grant Gregory on here, but I keep forgetting to send him the link.
Yeah, he'd be fun.
Yeah, I love Grant.
Yeah, Grant's awesome.
Now moving on to the other Adam, this time old as dirt Adam. How are you doing, buddy? Just
It was a week. It was a week. Things happened. Things didn't happen. Playing games, making videos. I got nothing. I got nothing for you. You say something gay, I got nothing to make fun of you for. So,
God, I'm looking at that picture of me behind you. I really, every time I see it, I'm like,
Pedo.
I look like I belong. I look like I
That's
should
the
not be
point.
5 feet from a.
It was just so perfect.
I shouldn't be in the same town as a child.
yes, that's why I walked you into that.
You
Because it
look
was
like
perfect.
you look like you should be on one of those websites that lists where pedos live.
Derby don't want to cause any trouble. He's just here to do the sex offender shuffle.
You look like you just got told, have a seat right here.
Have a seat.
Sorry, I'm. For fuck's sake, my Rumble site isn't working again. God fucking damn it.
He's not streaming on Rumble.
I'm trying to start streaming on Rumble, and I'm actually really, really pissed right now. God, I'm trying to do like that whole 2 things at once, and wait, is it working now? What the fuck?
I guess you like getting it twice
I'm live.
I screwed that one up.
Give me a
Move
moment.
on.
Give me a moment. I know.
It wasn't fast enough. Go ahead.
My brain, everything's just what the fuck? I'm not signing into you. I'm trying to look at Rumble, you fucking idiots. Alf, go ahead.
I actually thought I was going to be late. I promised my son I was going to play a game with him, video game with him. But when I go to log in, it needed an update. So I'm waiting on that. So I may be leaving a little early, but I'm going to hang out with you guys for a little bit. Yeah, I went to the FNT meetup yesterday. I had a blast. It was awesome getting to talk to everyone. I wish Jeremy had been there from Geeks and Gamers, but I got to talk to Ryan, Nerdrotic, a bunch of other people. I was surprised, and I didn't know he was going to be there, but Alex Stein just showed up out of the blue, and I went up to him and I asked, "How's things with your girlfriend?" And he's like, "Oh, me and AOC are working things out." It just went right into the joke. It was funny.
The amazing big booty Latina.
So yeah, he was cool, and the funny thing was when I told him I was in the Legion of Memers, he immediately got his phone out and asked for my my screen name so he could follow me. It was cool.
Nice.
Oh, I hope he comes to Anime Matsuri. He probably won't.
Well, he lives in Texas. He may.
I know, and he's good buddies with like Cecil and all of them, and Cecil's gonna be there. I know. I bought tickets for it. Why am I blanking on her
you
name?
mean me?
No.
I'm obviously Cecil. Everyone knows this.
I know. We've never seen you both at the same time, except I have. But Chrissy Mayer. Chrissy Mayer is going to be doing a show at Anime Matsuri as well, so Linda might also be there. So
I also got to hang out at the Comics Division Content House when they were doing their Thursday night show. That was pretty cool.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's awesome. That makes. I really wish I could have been there for that. I know they had a content house going on.
Yeah, Punkwaddle was there. He's on Culture's Sunday stream a lot. So I got to meet him. I got to meet like most of their spouses that showed up. That was cool. So
that's cool.
Oh, you met Culture's boss.
Yeah. I
boss.
met her and I met Mrs. Flu. So
nice.
And Toxic Man Flu is awesome.
Yeah, I didn't realize he was going too.
By the way, we will have a guest today. Paul Hadouken is just dealing with audio issues right now, so he'll be late.
Hadouken.
You play Street Fighter?
Shame me for getting wrong.
Actually,
you know, the last time I
only
played,
plays with himself.
I only played Street Fighter 2 when it was still the thing. Yeah, back in the fucking 90s. I mean, yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo was the last one I played.
I didn't play anything after.
I was never good at Street Fighters. I was better at Mortal Kombat, so I never. I mean, I'm aware of it. I followed it all these years, but I was just never good at it, so I never really stuck with that franchise.
My cousin knew how to do the what's that move with Dalsim where it like rolls around the whole screen on fire or something like that.
Oh yeah.
And he knew how to do that, so he just kept pinning me and doing that till like after a summer of being killed with like getting no hits, I finally said fuck this game and never played again.
Okay. Let me ask everyone here who grew up in those days of the original Street Fighter 2, do you guys recall playing or ever seen the original Street Fighter 1?
Yes.
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 You do?
I saw it in an arcade.
Yeah, I played it.
No. The console home version, and here's the reason why it was so obscure, and I never even knew this. I saw this on Angry Video Game Nerd, Cinemassacre, and because it was on a completely different system. It was not Nintendo, a completely different system that failed. That's why I never knew about it.
Well,
I saw it in the arcade.
There was an
arcade.
Yeah.
Okay, so there was an arcade version, but on the home system, there was it was on some system. It was a failed system that never made it out. That's why people like me, for some reason, I never played on the arcade, but that's why I never even realized I never saw Street Fighter 1. It was only Street Fighter 2 for the home console.
If I'm not mistaken, I think the original Street Fighter wasn't a fighting game. It was a side-scrolling beat 'em up.
Sort of. No, it was a fighting game because you were Ryu and you just went through it, but it was very simplistic. It was really simplistic and really basic, bitch.
Yeah, they had very
characters really.
All the enemies were just randos. Yeah. It wasn't
except for Sagat at the end. Then he was the boss, and then that's how he gets the scar because Ryu uppercuts him and takes him out, and that leads to the story of Street Fighter 2.
Yeah.
Fascinating. CJP, how you doing?
Real quick, do you wanna highlight Samuel's super chat here? Looks like he's taking off.
I can do that real quick.
Yeah, he's
Hail,
taking
fellas.
off. So might as well say hi.
Starting a show in a few minutes myself. Just dropping by to leave a like and a view. Oh, I thank you, Samuel. For $5, that gets you. That gets you
taken
this.
3 hours to tell them to go home.
I don't believe it did. Oh, let me pull it out. I have to pull it out.
Thing.
He's a robot now.
He's
He's a robot now.
Excuse me while I whip this
Mr.
out.
Roboto.
Mr. Roboto.
Having an internet seizure.
My name is Darny Wormy. Welcome to Ballbusters.
Am I still roboting?
No.
No.
You better
You're
not.
good now.
Okay. Okay, I'm watching I see the little Wi-Fi thing. Everybody's freezing up for me. I don't know why. There's probably too many people here. Okay.
Stop trying to download porn at the same time.
Well,
Did you not suck enough dick for your cable this month? I mean,
we don't talk about that. We don't talk what I do.
You ever suck dick for bandwidth?
Okay,
Well,
that
speaking
was
of
pretty funny.
bandwidth, CJP, how you doing, buddy?
Better now that I have electricity. Some squirrel or bird or something blew out a fuse in the old ass transformer behind my house, and it happens at least once a summer, which is nice. So they had to come out and put a new fuse in it. So other than that, good. I did start a second channel, so I've got all video memes on that channel, and then music on my main channel. So I kind of keep the funny and the music separate because those audiences are different. It's called JP Memes Presents.
And his thing is in the description. I'm gonna fuck. You put it.
You're not gonna fuck. I'm right here. I don't handle that.
Well, we did establish that you're an expensive hooker.
I am an expensive hooker.
Yes, you are.
You got to pay to spread them musical cheeks.
God damn it. Okay, his link's in the description right now. Moving
quality.
on.
Love it.
Devil made me do it. How are you, little buddy?
I'm doing good. Devil made me do it. Nalik3 on the Twitters. If you like memes, check them out. I just am still working on the channel. First episode should be at 18th. I still have to ask the people who are going to be on if it's okay to say who's going to be on. And Dermy has to work them cheeks.
Yeah.
And so extra zero.
Clap them cheeks.
Extra zero is going to temporarily be taking over as the co-host for the first half dozen episodes, I think. But I will drop is it okay if I drop the thing in the private, the chat?
Yep.
Okay.
Drop the thing in the
And,
private
yeah,
chat. Do you have a channel link?
Go follow me.
There you go. It's right there.
Yep. Go follow me. And
Drop
so you're ready for it.
Like a bot. Drop it like a bot.
Jed Ravenwolf, how are you doing, buddy?
What? Yeah, I went down there, took my dog out, went to the bathroom, did everything, and came over here now. So,
okay.
Yeah, Well, I will be doing the Xbox thing on Sunday and the EA thing. So, and we just had a really good show, and thank you for coming over there, dude.
Oh, you're welcome. I know it was for a little while, and it was mainly because I started calling you guys all gay.
Yeah, and I was like, "Hey, motherfucker, you want to say that? Come on and get on the show and say it." He came on.
I mean, it's always funny when I call people gay.
Yeah. So, hey, Joe. Yeah, we just got to. You have a show to watch tonight, so later on.
Yes.
So.
Wait, I do? What?
No, Joe does because he's at work. He would be on the show if he wasn't at work.
I'm 2 shots into this thing, and it really did fuck me up already.
Wait, did Wookie already fuck you up already?
Probably.
Just a bit.
Because I know he was tired. He said he was going to bed. So.
Well, he dropped $40, and I feel bad. Okay. I kind of guilt tripped him, and I love you, Wookie.
He said, "You know what? Fuck you. You're gonna get 30 a week now."
He really did. And our special guest has arrived, Paul Hadoken. How are you, buddy?
Welcome, dude.
Okay. How many times are you gonna get it wrong?
Teach you the slut, old man.
What's up, guys?
Hey, Paul. What's up, man?
Yeah, dude.
What's up?
How you guys doing?
Oh, we're doing just fine. How about yourself, buddy?
I'm just like running around because I'm back on my phone. I was trying to set shit up so I could use this fancy microphone over here, but I had to stream from my phone because too much equipment that isn't compatible with anything. So,
Oh, we're
well.
in the same fucking pit of hell. Welcome.
But you're using Apple, so that's your fault.
Yeah, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong.
That
and
is
boom goes the dynamite.
At least I can accept that.
I-
The other Adam is still trying to hang on to this belief that Mac is working for this kind of shit.
Hey, my work is just fine.
No.
That's great.
Just fine.
Cool.
Apple products suck. End of discussion.
Well, you would know about sucking, wouldn't you?
Yes, I would.
That's the reason why his net's fucking up. He didn't suck too well this month.
That's very much true.
I died
Okay.
at that sucking for bandwidth joke. I was dying while I was setting up here. That shit was funny as fuck. Sucking for bandwidth.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Was the cable guy at least rubbing his nipples? And it's like, oh, I'm sorry, I can't get more bandwidth for you.
You're gonna have to slap even harder
I
for
get
that
reference.
for that 5Gs. You want that 5Gs? You better give me that. Get on 5 knees. That makes no sense.
That was like, what the fuck? You just said
Makes no sense, but just go with it.
Just go with
Gotta give
Yeah.
him the slippery finger to.
There you go.
Well, you could argue
the
that
extra mile.
5 knees means your knees, your elbows, and your junk.
There-
But
There you go.
You have a knee in
However
your junk?
you
Is
did-
that what you're saying?
yes,
No,
I'm
that's just
figuring
your
this out.
push-ups.
Okay, I'm doing maths in my head. That's all that matters.
Math.
You can't do math in your head.
That Scott Steiner math.
Who told you you could do math?
I know.
See,
that
Jeremy,
two-
you only got a 30% chance of getting good internet while sucking that dick.
And
Ain't no way in hell you're gonna get that 4G
And a water
or
should take
5G.
in the face.
You know what? We still need to say hello to the chat. I love this show, and I love you guys.
And we hate
And,
you.
He's already saying he loves us. How many drinks
Yeah.
is he in?
2.
2,
Shot
and you already love us?
Zulu. Yeah, I've already started drinking.
All right, I'm gonna have to catch up with some smoke. I'm gonna get real high and fucking.
Let's do it.
Get high.
We got Shot Zulu.
What's going on now?
Legatus Legionus. Got that one right. We got JB in the chat. Hello. Of course, we had Wookie Be Bad. We got Ironside.
Iron oxide.
Gals and iron. Wait. Iron oxide. Jesus fuck. Don't. Fuck. I'm retarded. Okay. We got Gal in the chat. Green hair
I gotta tell you.
liberal.
I'm a little retarded.
Yep. We got Wolverine Snicket. This fucker. We got
Man, who's that
Klaus
fucker?
in chat. Odin's Catholic priest doppelganger.
Are you a good
I'm a-
priest or a bad priest?
I'm more.
Odin made the big time. He got a meme channel now.
We got the lovely Sherry. Hello, darling. Who else we got? Who am I missing? Joe's Atmosphere.
Apparently, he met me last night, and I don't remember that.
Were you
I met a
drunk?
lot, man. I
Yeah.
was drinking, but I met a lot of people last night, so, it
So,
was a little it was a little overwhelming.
About that back room with you and Jeremy on the couch, you know.
Hey, we don't talk about that in public.
That's kind of insulting that you don't remember the guy who gave you a reach around. Jesus Christ.
I know.
Well,
Jeez.
That's pretty incredible
that's-
since Jeremy wasn't even
that's-
there. That's incredible.
That's who that was.
Who else do we got? Because we got Extra Zero in the chat. Hail, buddy.
Hail.
We got
man. Yeah.
Jolly Green. Hello, everybody. Iron Oxide again. And I think we are caught up. I'm going to do one little thing, and then I'm going to ask you guys, where do you want to begin? I'm going to give you some hints on where we are going. And you
Is it
just gotta
something
figure out-
Wherever we go, it's going to be gay. So let's just get
Yeah.
on the road.
Inevitably, yeah.
Not accepted.
Just there's cut of
Activision
duty.
Blizzards are bastards.
See, our shows are the opposite. My show isn't gay, his is, okay? So we have, the perfect combination right there.
We can. You know what? No, I'm gonna save this one for later. Let's start with this. No context. Shit, that's not the right button. This button. Do this. Do this. Man who spent 20K, is that pounds or euros?
Look at that motherfucker's face.
Pounds.
He does look like it.
The beast ballers that are just stuck.
Oh,
That can't be real. That's not real. That's not real.
That's real. Yes.
You know what? Let's look it up. Is this real?
Oh, dude, I know who that looks like. Hold on. I know who that looks like now.
He looked like an egger.
Looks like
I don't think that's real.
the
That
lost
doesn't look
gay
real.
member of Menudo.
Hey, don't talk shit about my noodle, man.
Oh my
I
god.
got it.
And
Hold
real
on.
quick, howdy Cloud. How are you?
Hello.
hey, Cloud's
What's up,
here.
Cloud? What's up, brother?
Yeah, not much. What's up with all of you?
I'm sharing it. I found who he reminded me of.
Give me a moment.
Dude, the guy couldn't even spend $5 to get the haircut.
Well,
Oh,
I found the
That's
article. I'm gonna show this because I found the article.
Oh, you did?
When David Beckham's fans spent $30,000 taking debts to look like him, becoming a laughingstock. I'm not even gonna try. Trolled saying you spelled James Corden wrong.
He looks like James Corden.
He does. He does.
He looks like James Corden with Down syndrome, bro.
Dude.
That has to suck. Okay.
And now he's in
Okay.
debt.
Yes, now he's in debt, and
And he looks stupid.
he
And
looks
nothing like David Beckham.
yeah,
really bad.
nothing like him.
Did he change his voice to sound like him too? So he's got that like helium voice thing going on.
Oh, this guy's got a squeaky voice.
He probably-
Just
he
know
probably
it's
was
high
happy
pitched.
with.
Yeah.
David Beckham is one of the most popular English football players of all time. The star has now retired, but is still very popular amongst fans, yada, yada, yada. Today, we bring you a throwback to the time when a UK teen named Jack Johnson, bullshit, spent almost 30K to look like the English footballer back in 2016. The news is once again going viral on social media, and I can't even say what the fuck that
Netizens.
is. Netizens? What the fuck's a netizen?
People on the net.
Okay.
Citizens on the net.
Okay. Okay. Are now reacting to it while comparing him with James Corden. Scroll below to read the scoop. And I think we. Oh, God. Oh, God. Why would you do this? What changes did you make to your body?
Look at his eyebrows.
Dude, he looks like a retarded weeble that don't fall down.
Now, am I wrong? Or when you get a loan, don't you have to tell him what you're gonna use the money for? Generally,
So he looks like Dermy trying to do an impression of David Beckham.
The moment I heard the words Dermy, I knew where this is going, and I know what's gonna come. I know it's going.
Someone
to
just needs to put a side by side of that picture and his fucking pedo fucking picture.
Alf is probably on the job right now.
if Dermy gets to 10,000 subscribers, he's gonna make himself up to look just like that.
Oh. Fuck no. Oh,
Some
gosh.
head shaving, some makeup.
I might do the head
eyebrows.
shaving. I'm trying to figure out, what did you spend money on to make yourself look like him? Because you didn't come out looking like him. You still have this round face. You got these eyebrows.
Okay,
that
so
could just be
of all
freaking
things, you
done
could
at a
have just got
goddamn.
you could have just spent $5 to get a better fucking haircut and not have
Yeah.
it shaved on the sides like that to make your head look like a fucking egghead, which it does, and make it look like his. I mean, that hair is nowhere even near the fucking Beckham. Even the haircut is wrong.
Well, to be fair, Beckham used to do that to the sides.
He
used to
did
shave
used
the
to
sides.
do that back when he was with Man
okay,
United.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. I retract myself. I don't know anything about him except for he married my fucking favorite fucking Spice Girl.
My favorite Spice Girl was like either Baby Spice or Ginger. So yeah.
What
You know they're the biggest knockers.
Yeah.
Posh. Mine was posh.
Sporty.
He took her away from me.
Well, you know who Ginger Spice is married to, right?
Who?
Who that?
Christian Horner.
Who?
He's the head team principal for Red Bull Racing in Formula One.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Christian Horner.
Is it?
Oh. And he married Ginger Spice?
Yep. They've been married for quite a while,
What's
actually.
he look like?
I mean,
is he like a normal dude or is he
He's
like
a normal looking dude?
Yeah, he's nothing really fancy.
Oh, he's
about
kind
him.
of a normal dude. Wow.
Yeah.
He really is just a normal dude. Where's the flaws? This is too
that's
good.
what I'm
Where's
saying.
the fucking flaw?
How did he get fucking ginger, man? Like,
Well, dude, I mean, did you see when we were talking about how what's his face? Oh god, now I can't remember his name. The 85-year-old just knocked up his like 26-year-old girlfriend who's smoking fucking hot.
Al Pacino, but that's
Yeah,
Al
yeah.
Pacino.
Well, this dude's got. I'm sure this dude's probably got money. That's the only reason why. Yeah.
Well, I
this
mean,
dude's
they
got
won
money.
the world championship like 4 years in a row in like between 2010 and 2014. So when you're making that kind of money in Formula One, yeah, you're making a lot of money.
You got to remember for Formula One, for these guys, this guy might as well be Dale Earnhardt. I'm sure. I'm only guessing. He's gonna be some superstar.
Age has not been kind to her.
she hit the fucking wall like bam. Like
It's hot to
going
me.
60 fucking to 100 miles an hour, bro.
Well, listen. She's a ginger. She will always be hot. Okay, but
I don't understand your logic, but okay.
I don't understand that logic either. 'cause
Yeah.
there are some
age hasn't been
gingers that are
good for
just-
her, but I mean, gingers are hot.
There are
I
some
mean,
there's
they
some
are.
good looking
Are you
gingers,
saying-
but a
are you
lot of
saying
bad
because-
looking ones too.
Are you saying because the fact that they have no soul means they don't age?
Baby Spice looks better.
Usually,
than her from
no,
last time I looked.
not really. The fact that they have no soul, they actually eat the spirits and the souls around them to make themselves look a little bit hotter. Now, it doesn't really work for the men for some reason, but it really does work for the women.
Yeah. And
The hottest thing
Victoria's
is still Christina
Victoria's
Hendricks.
had all that plastic surgery
So there's
on
some
her.
sort of
Somehow I lost my ginger powers.
beauty skexy thing going on. Like,
Yeah,
You
but
gotta
only
separate
women,
it up.
men don't have it. So it is very unfair, and I know. I don't make the rules. I just tell them what you are. I just explain it. Where the fuck am I? God, I can't get over this fuck. I'm looking at the picture again. I can't figure out what the fuck this dude did. Tell me, what did you spend the money on?
He spent the money on becoming a fucking weeble, dude.
10 grand of it went to frosting his tips, dickhead.
Weebles wobble, but they don't fucking fall
None
down.
of this money makes sense. What did you put it towards?
Is that Wilson from Castaway reincarnated?
Yeah.
Probably.
He looks like a fucking volleyball.
Round ass head.
Well, okay, so like look at his look at the corners of his forehead and like over his eyes. He does look like an alien. You can see like he has some sort of like implants and shit in there.
You know, Charlie Brown probably came up to kick this motherfucker in the head because he thought it was a football. You know.
This guy's face is so round, it could be the new face of Thomas the Train.
By the way,
Hey,
we have
guys.
Anna Reaper and Logical Spot in the chat.
up, guys?
Logical Spot.
I can't. okay, let's say he's had a few implants here or there. Why didn't you carve your chin?
Hold on. I got an idea for something.
Why didn't
Could
you
have just
make your
paid the money for
chin
liposuction. He would have
fine?
looked more like him.
Bullshit. He got lipo. Look at this dude. He has like
Yeah.
chins on chins on chins.
No, I'm saying he could have foregoed everything else he did and just got liposuction, and he probably would have looked more like him.
The funny thing is, this is what Soldier looked like back in high school before he joined the military.
No, you're wrong, dude. I was a scrawny bitch, dude. I was a scrawny, skinny little fucker, dude. I didn't have an ounce of fat or muscle on me in high school.
I don't believe
A lot of dick.
You're right. I was 175 pounds of just flat fucking hanging out dick. That's it.
He just hammered it home. Yeah.
All he was flat dick, but that didn't sound right.
He's hanging brain like Ian McShane.
Okay, so I saw this today, and I like to follow women posting their L's because I find it funny.
Oh, it's a
Oh, I thought you said you were gonna follow women. I was all Thurman.
I was like, what the fuck, bro? You follow
Well, I
women
have
now?
to follow.
Do you hear that? Do you hear that? That's the FBI knocking.
Yeah. Like, FBI, open up.
Jeremy, you're not supposed to let people know you're a stalker.
Yeah, we knew this, but you don't need to admit it.
He's like, I like following women in their L's.
The lesbian lover.
Their lady parts.
Okay.
You need that FBI open up thing.
You know, I'm getting to
I
this
noticed
point
what
where I'm
Jeremy
scared
does
to
now is
say
that every time
anything.
he's getting ripped on, he just leans in, puts it down, and it's like, okay, I'm just gonna wait until you guys are done.
It's easier that way because you guys are just. I know. I'm learning that if I continue to speak, you guys are gonna be like, and then just
You're the
wait
one who
to
made a
strike.
show called fucking Ball Buster.
I know, right? And
I'm
you
not
got,
complaining.
and you got some of the most savage motherfuckers here, dude. It's like, come on.
Well, JB, the problem is this is the show. I don't want to mute them all.
We can mute each other. Yeah,
Yeah.
both me and him can mute anybody we want.
Yeah, I can do this.
Oh, shit.
You know, I can mute him.
Look at me, I can't hear ya.
All we're doing is having fun, guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Alf, you gotta head out, buddy.
Just for about an hour, I'm gonna head out. I promised my son I'd play video games with him, and my game finished downloading, so I'm gonna go do
What
that.
game?
He wants to play Grounded.
Oh, okay.
It's actually
Good.
pretty good. Pretty
Grounded,
good game.
once you get into the part with the tree, it actually gets good. So
Yeah.
Last,
so
time,
I-
last time I played that game, I had to sit in a corner and not do anything.
But yeah, I'm gonna go play this with him for about an hour, and then if you guys
Wait.
are still streaming after that, I'll come back.
okay.
Have
All
fun.
right.
Oh yeah, we'll still be in hell.
All right. All right. Later, guys.
Later.
Thanks.
It took me a little bit to get the grounded joke.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too. I was sitting there going,
It's okay,
"What?"
Jeremy. We know you're
Come on, Dermy, get the joke, man. Come on.
I'm right there with you, Dermy. I didn't get it at first either.
Speaking of traps, what is this?
And this
He's
is
like,
the
"A new
problem with
trap."
this younger
Weird.
generation because
Okay.
nobody has ever been grounded. You guys are fucking children
been
who are
grounded.
undisciplined.
I was beat. What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, I was
grounded?
beat.
I was
Shit out of
spanked
too.
for years.
Wished
I was an
grounded.
angel. I didn't get grounded. I was a good
Bullshit.
boy.
Bullshit.
And I was good. No, I was a good boy. I didn't get grounded. No,
Bull fucking shit.
no, I didn't
do
do
not
shit.
believe it.
No, I didn't do shit. I behaved myself, man.
Don't believe you. Now then, let's
That's not my problem.
let's get to this. Women posting their L's. My ex posted ads saying I was a prostitute, and men started turning up at my door.
All I heard was my ex made me into an entrepreneur right there. I mean,
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my
So-
god. Men are
I'm-
throwing money at me. It's so bad. You know?
I'm pretty sure something like this happened to me. I never really did get to the bottom exactly why or how or what, but some dude, oh hey, look, I'm blurry as fuck. Go figure, my fucking camera sucks dick. Just like I'm pretty sure this dude who showed up at my fucking door one day randomly after I broke up with my girlfriend, this guy fucking shows up, knocks on my door and says, "Hi, you Adam?" "Yeah, hi, I'm Bill," or whatever the fuck. and then just proceeds to walk through my fucking door. And I'm like, what, dude, what are you doing? And then he all of a sudden like gets scared and fucking runs away. I was so fucking confused until I fucking started piecing together. I'm like, I think my fucking girlfriend put my fucking name on some gay website and had this fucking poor dude show up thinking he was gonna get sex. I'm dead.
Jeremy, how does Grindr work?
and that's how he started his new career.
I don't know, but I'm about 95% sure right now that Gay Adam is gay. I'm getting to that point. You know, you're trying to say, yeah, listen, it was my ex-girlfriend that put my name out there and tried to say that I'm a gay prostitute and everything. See, it was my ex-girlfriend. 110%. It was my ex-girlfriend.
Bill, I'm only gonna sleep with you this one time because you drove all the way over here.
I feel sorry for you, but you put in the effort. All right.
Whip it out. Let me see that sausage.
Hey, Adam, you got a little
give
bit
me,
of
give me
Jeremy
enough
on
money
the
that I can pay
camera.
for a better fucking camera at least.
How do I do this? Shit. Fuck me. Right in the... No.
No, we will not.
No.
God damn, I
Okay.
tell you what, son, I ain't gonna do nothing to no one's booty.
Yeah, maybe stay away from my booty. That is an outward going area anyways. So back to this.
Wait.
Lies. When he's drunk, he likes it in
Wait.
the ass.
Hold on. It's an outward going area, but all you ever fucking talk about is back taco.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, my back taco is
Jeremy's
outward.
a pitcher, not a catcher.
Okay. Yeah, exactly.
Except for when he gets drunk.
No, I'm sorry. You don't get to claim that when all you talk about is fucking
That only
back
applies
tacos.
to his bottom.
Do we have to have this argument again? Do we have to have this argument? And Paul's over here like, what the hell did I agree to come in on? Okay.
Y'all call each other gay so much. I'm genuinely confused. Who's really gay? Who's really not?
Oh, it's not hard.
The secret is we are all gay.
Yeah, we are a little all gay.
Because of the devil.
Pride Month is for all of us. But
Yeah.
no,
Yes.
okay. Back taco is universal. Everybody has a back taco. Okay.
So it's bi, basically.
No. Back taco solely means ass and asshole. Okay, it's perfectly normal.
Jeremy, you're the only person in my life I've ever heard refer to it as a back taco. Just you. No one else does. And tacos are disgusting, dirty things filled with ground up nasty meat. I don't want to go near anybody's
Delicious.
back taco.
What women you been around, bro?
Did you just insult tacos? Are you kidding me?
You one insulted tacos too.
I'll insult Mexican food all day long.
Yeah, okay, I was about to say, you do realize a taco is the same thing as a burrito, an enchilada, freaking every goddamn fucking Mexican dish out there, just formed in different fucking ways.
Hey,
That's why I'll insult it all day long.
there's differences.
Every
Yeah,
fucking
Jeremy
Mexican
can't shove
dish
the burrito up his ass.
is the same fucking ingredients rearranged in a different fucking way. It's the same
Yeah,
fucking thing.
because different ingredients, the same ingredients cooked in different ways equal different results. You do know this.
It's not cooked in different ways. It's all cooked in the same fucking way.
No, it's
That's why
not.
he's
They
okay
are
with all this
cooked in
back
different
taco
ways.
talk because it's all the same back taco to him. It doesn't matter if it has a penis or not.
Well, yeah, but that's me. But at the same time, everybody has a goddamn back taco.
But it's all cooked the same way. It's all the same back taco to you.
No,
Jeremy, tell me the difference between a quesadilla and a taco.
quesadilla and a taco. Let me remember.
Ah, you can't think.
Quesadilla.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. A
Goddamn
quesadilla is two
quesadilla.
tortilla. A quesadilla is two tortillas laid on top of each
Quesadilla?
other. A taco.
Wait,
is
what's a
something else.
tortilla? What's a
Exactly.
tortilla?
It's the same fucking thing, formed a different way. It's the
Let's
same
not skip
fucking
over this.
thing.
No, wait. Just go. What is a tortilla?
You've never
You
heard
said
of
quesadilla.
It's a
Yeah,
quesadilla.
Tortilla.
Jesus Christ.
Tortilla.
Sometimes
you
they got
realize I'm doing this
jalapenos.
part on purpose, right?
No, I don't with you. I
So
don't
okay,
know.
real quick
That's why
story.
I'm
Reminds,
asking.
reminds me when a friend of mine in high school would do his redneck French. Hoovers, Dovers, Monsieur.
She's
Chat-
like, even nobody
Chat's
calls
turning
it
on
that.
you.
Yeah, she turned on you, bro.
Chat is turning on you.
Anyways,
You're
okay,
losing this.
two things. I learned tortilla because of American Dad, because they were talking about Mexican food and white middle-aged women, and then they go over to like some weird, I don't remember what the skit was, but they were talking about, I love ground meat on a good corn tortilla. So I just started calling it a tortilla because of the hell of it. I have called a quesadilla unironically before because I was reading it.
Pronounced
And
Or because you
Sure.
were drunk.
As long as it's not a tequila.
At my school, we had to do public speaking. It was a mandatory class.
But you failed.
You had to read the daily announcements. And for lunch that day, we were having quesadillas. And I read it 3 different times before I went on the air. Quesadilla, quesadilla, quesadilla. I go on the air, quesadilla to the entire school.
And now he's traumatized.
And everyone stood up and said, "This man's going to be a YouTuber."
And that was the day Jeremy learned about the hard way what a back taco would happen.
And that was the day he really turned gay too.
I was gonna say, and that's the day he realized that he was retarded.
Yeah,
I say sandwich because of an episode of Martin. So
see,
I can't hold it
I'm not
against
the
you.
only one that does this shit. See, devil.
No, see, a sandwich is funny. Tortilla's not.
Okay, fine.
You're just,
I'll
just
admit
saying
one
that
thing.
because I said it.
When
If I
first
said
saw-
sandwich and Devil said tortilla, you would be like, "Well, sandwich isn't funny. Tortilla
No.
is."
No.
Took
See,
40
you're
years,
saying
but finally I'm the
smile.
popular one.
if you ask anyone, if you ask any veteran from the army, what's the best thing in MRE, they will say the cheese jalapeno spread.
I love a good jalapeno.
The
Love a good
jalapeno
spread.
cheese spread, the best fucking thing.
I love a good jalapeno.
Some of those things are just yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Some of them are
on my
really
de-
good. You got to
Yeah.
be. I was chef MRE in the fucking army. You got to learn how to mix and match different ingredients.
Yes,
to different
you do.
MREs, and you make
You
the fucking
do.
best fucking thing.
How about some of that decastrated coffee?
The decastrated coffee. Are you
Asian
refer-
Mac tacos?
I had an old
from
I had a guy I
MRE.
used to work with. He was kind of an old pervert. He's like, I like my coffee like I like my women, creamy and weak.
I was
Jeremy
not
don't
paying
know about
attention
that.
No, I was not paying attention. So then I ended up repeating it in my head.
Now he's got his fantasy for tonight.
He's at quesadilla.
Creamy quesadilla.
So, real quick, I'm stealing this one from the MFer real quick
Okay.
because I ended up finding something to go along with it. It just popped up on my feed right after this. So we're going to go share window this time. Share entire screen. Share system audio. Go here because we're going to end up probably reading it. I'm a liberal. It's hard to find masculine men to date who aren't conservative.
Imagine that.
Wow, that kind of answers itself.
Insert shock Pikachu face.
Shocking.
So I know real quick that yes, I am technically stealing this from the MFer, but
Bro, we share everything anyway. Like, what the fuck?
but
Dude,
right,
you don't want to say that around Dermy. You don't want to know.
I know.
I know.
I mean, it's just like swap and spit. It's okay.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
We steal from
it's
each
like-
other all the time.
Whatever
Oh, like how,
STD
you
he's
know?
got, so do I.
well, the only here we'll read the article, then we'll go to the funny part. I'm a liberal. It's hard to find masculine men to date. Yada yada yada. A single woman has made waves from lamenting on TikTok that all the chivalrous masculine men in her dating orbit are conservative. As a liberal woman, it's really hard. You know what? No, wait. Does she actually say this part? Can I listen to her speak versus actually?
No, you
having
have to read
her damn
every
words?
fucking
God
word.
fucking damn it.
Read every
She's right
fucking
I
word
hate
of that.
this. Is she saying
Why
it right
didn't you
here?
use my link that I
No,
we
you
had up
read
there?
it. You read it, bitch.
You
Fine,
read
I'll
it,
read it.
dude.
This is public speaking class right now. Read.
La, da, 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 da. As a liberal woman, it's really hard to find a man who is willing to play the more traditional masculine role in the relationship in today's and age, who is not conservative, said the TikToker with the username Miss Petch.
In translation, real men get jobs.
Yeah.
Yes.
Translation: real men don't eat soy.
Yes.
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 Actually, I've cut out almost.
Real
all
men
the
don't wear
soy.
man buns.
Exactly.
Yes. Real men don't eat pineapple pizza.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Real men white front to back.
Yes. Wait.
Hey, he did a little trap on that one. Jeremy's like, yes. He's like, yeah.
Front
What?
to back.
Real men never go ass to mouth.
Front to back. So from. No, I'm
You
not.
better stop
no,
talking
no.
pizza shit, Adam.
Fuck pineapple on pizza.
Only when
I
it's
will-
barbecue sauce. If it's not marinara
Oh.
sauce, it's a barbecue sauce pizza, then pineapple could go on it.
No.
Paul, real quick.
This makes no
You don't have a
sense.
man bun, do you?
I do. It's right there.
Oh, you just fucked up.
Why are you gay?
Why am I gay?
You just insulted the special guest.
It's cool. I keep defending Dan Vask on Twitter. I keep tagging Man Bun Nation. Fuck y'all. Suck a dick. Gotta keep all this glorious hair back sometimes. I can't let it flow always. It gets hot down here.
Well, it does get hot. I mean,
Jeremy knows about
I
it
need it.
getting hot.
I actually do need to get a haircut. Like my hair is getting out of control, and I hate it.
You are transgender.
Okay, let's get back to this. Me. A man who wants to pay on the first date, who wants to open your door, who has that want and desire to take care of you and provide, who is not conservative. The Los Angeles woman said that men she's dated who do have those quality traits don't align with her politics ideology.
Man,
Political
this chick's got
ideology.
a
I can
ugly
read
Her
it.
voice is even more annoying. Than
Her voice is annoying. That's why I wanted you
It
guys to
is.
suffer. It is.
Let's see. For the last 25 years, you've been
One
telling
of
men
the
something
saddest
wrong.
realizations I recently had was that as a liberal woman, it is
I'm not too far off from her voice. That's
Okay, lady, just keep talking and get in a car wreck.
Are we back?
That's right.
Wait, did you dip? Hello?
Hello?
You're fucking
Oh,
the first
can you
date.
hear
Am I still there? You guys there?
Yeah.
You're there. Can you
my-
hear us?
My bad. I thought y'all just dipped because at the same time, I think my internet crapped out at the same time. Because I'm like, oh, did the stream die? My bad.
Jeremy, I have some advice for you.
Dames are put on this earth to weaken us, drain our energy, laugh at us when they see us naked.
Damn James.
Yeah, exactly. That's. I mean, you see who I sent on Twitter. Okay.
We know. We see.
And obviously, as a liberal woman, I do want to be respected for my independence. And I don't want to have my own autonomy in the relationship. I do want to have my own autonomy in the relationship and not be combined or confined to the traditional female homemaker childbearing role. She said,
Find a soy
I don't
bowl,
want
you
to
dumb fuck.
Yeah.
I don't want to compromise my morals and values just to find a man. But am I asking to have my cake and eat it too?
You have no morals and values.
No.
Well, no, she does.
Exactly.
She has it like every. What?
Which means she doesn't.
Oh, I thought something
She's
was
a
happening with my
godless
audio.
heathen.
No, she has a liberal ideology, which means no morals, no values.
She's a fucking
what-
commie, and let her die out.
Well,
like the rest of them.
this is
Yep.
how they all are. They all sit there and say they want some soy boy who's gonna tell them about how they feel and watch women movies with them and shit like that. But then ultimately, who they want is the bad boy who's gonna tell them their ass looks fat in those jeans.
Amen. They
Just-
don't want the good boy. They
Yeah.
want the mean guy. Because every time you try to be, hey, okay, well, let's let's do this, man. Even though I don't want to do it, let's just talk and shit. Oh, well, you just became too vulnerable. I don't want you anymore. Go fuck off.
I can't
No.
confirm
Well,
on that one.
Just to help out. No, they're not always necessarily looking for the mean boy. Now, granted, there are the ones out there who do like the bad boy type, and I have this issue too. Is that I'm not a bad guy. I don't treat women badly. I'm aware that I have a bigger appearance. I work out, and I've got the scruffy beard thing. So a lot of times I've had women who will like find me attractive, and the next thing they know, I'm too nice to them, and they will fucking retract.
Yeah, they will.
But not all women are like that though. It's not the case that all women do want the bad boy. So yeah, I mean, there's no reason to go out there and try to be the fucking dickhead, because the thing is that sure, maybe you might get laid being playing that part, but if you're looking for a long-term relationship, just be you.
Well, it's not just the bad boy. It's masculinity. Anything they sit there and say, "Oh my God, you're so toxic masculinity." But ultimately, every one of these girls wants a dude to be a dude. They just don't admit that that's what they want.
Okay. Well, they're in that is the instinctual level of our evolution, is that it is true. Crowder talks about it a lot, where the man and women roles is not that the man needs to be in charge, but the man does need to be an assertive,
protector,
tough person, because we are we're the protectors and we are the providers, where it is instinctive that the women's role is to take care of the family, and that's not to tear down. It is an equally needed role. Both the man and the women's roles are very much necessary in a good, strong family environment. No man or woman are better. We just have complementary roles in the family environment. But it is expected that the man is going to be tough, because we are expected instinctually to be the protector of the family.
Yeah.
Yep.
As a man, you're supposed to walk on the side when you're walking with your girlfriend on the sidewalk. You're supposed to walk on the side with the road. It's just natural to us. But we're supposed to feminize our shit up for girls like this, and then all she can do is sit there and say, guys are so feminine now. It's all you made them. Your ilk is the one who's been pushing this for freaking 15 years.
I can even remember when I was a kid that they were basically told every boy in our class, without actually saying it, that there was something fundamentally wrong with us.
Yeah,
because we were boys.
Wait,
Right.
She changed her name.
She changed her name. Yeah, she did.
Oh yeah, bad take, Bojan. Yeah, I don't know where that came from, but yeah, I saw an ETEP show too.
Well, she has had a few bad takes, but we still love her. She's wonderful. She like Dan.
Yep.
Okay, we have to cut her some slack though.
She's on the Daily Wire side between Crowder and Daily Wire, so fuck her. Fuck you, Tina. Kidding, of course. Love you, Tina.
Tina bullshit.
And that's a bad take.
It is a bad take, but there's a lot of bad takes out there. Anyways, what else did I do? That is true. That's like saying I want to invest. Wait, what? The TikTok set off a firestorm of comments. Thank you, Shock. You know it. That's like okay. Apparently, she had a. So
that's the one. Where's the one with the other chick? That.
No, it's the same chick, isn't it? That
no. There was the other video. Let me go. Look
I know that's what I was talking about. Give me the link.
I'm gonna go look at my history just a second.
Okay,
because it was only about an hour ago. Yeah, go.
Because she ends up talking about she finds a dude, right? Who's
probably a pussy.
Conservative. I think she finds a dude that's more conservative. But she when she talks, she does the whole hand thing, like yeah. Adam,
you're gonna do that again.
No.
Don't fall into it, please.
You see, I'm learning here. I'm learning, okay?
It's a try.
I can learn. When you tell me to do something,
here, Jeremy, there's a link that has everything on it.
You know, this is going to be the what do you call it? The little boy who cried wolf situation. One of these days, you're going to be like, Dermy, run. He's going to be like, no, Dermy, really run. No.
Get the fuck out of there, Dermy.
We lost poor Dermy to the fire.
Okie dokie. So, yeah. She
Go
ends up
down a little
speaking
bit.
here. Then you got this one. And
Yeah.
oh my God, I'm not looking forward to this. God, I hate these hands.
Was that comment?
Unmute it.
No, listen the fuck.
I did unmute it. Wait, can you not hear it?
To the thousands of you that said that I wouldn't find a progressive man who's also conservative in some way. Well, guess motherfucking what? Your girl went on a date last night with literally a guy who's conservative in some ways, but also very progressive in others. So he's progressive in ways like wanting police reform, caring about social justice issues, also feeling the need to take care of the home. And
Yeah,
God, I hate
translation. He did it to fuck you. He just did it to fuck you, lady.
Yeah, and
Yep.
now he's never going to call her again.
And she's
Just trying to get
dancing
laid.
around like, I got a golden ticket, you know. No, you don't, girl. No.
I hate how TikTok works because I want to pause because does she
I
have a
hate it
mole on
too.
her face or does she have a piercing?
Why don't you zoom in so we can see?
You can't. I tried.
You got a mole.
What the fuck?
You know, ultimately, we
Don't
shouldn't
you
be-
have ad blocker?
Yes,
That's
I
the
do.
reason
but this
why I
is
use
TikTok.
Brave. So
That's a
I
mole.
used- I
But she
use
does have a
Brave,
nose
this is
ring.
TikTok.
Nose ring. There's red flag one.
We should stop.
Those nails
picking
are
on
too
this-
long. That
we
means
should
her,
stop
her
picking
hands
on
are
this
filthy.
woman. We shouldn't talk about Paul's sister this way. It's freaking. I'm just saying.
This is 5 minutes after he pulled his pants up, walked out the door, and said, "I'll call you," and never called her again.
Yeah, look at that. She's got the quilt pulled up around her tits. Yeah, she just left. That's her sheet, man. She got pulled up around her. She's naked.
Yep, exactly. Yep,
He just left.
She just got fucked. He walked out, and she never heard from him again.
And he said, "Peace."
And she's going, smell my finger.
That's a he said he's gonna call me tomorrow face right there.
Yep, exactly.
yeah, he ain't gonna call shit, girl. He ain't gonna do it.
Dude,
He's like,
you
I
know
got
that
it
she
this
just
one time and fucked off.
she's probably naked right now. She probably actually doesn't look good underneath all this. She dolled herself up because she knows she was about to be on camera.
Are those kind of man hands?
Yes,
Yeah.
they,
Yeah.
that,
Yeah, I go
those
there.
are fucking Lana hands from Archer. Okay.
Give me a moment. My internet's acting weird. Okay.
So he's progressive in ways like wanting police reform, caring about social justice issues, also feeling the need to take care of the home and help his wife cook, clean, take care of the kids. He's
Beta.
pro
Pro-trans. Well, that's why he banged you.
This is the weird thing. It does.
Wait. We'll test this. Dermy, would you bang her? Well, this is the test. Would
We
you
all
bang
know
her?
the answer. Dermy would bang anything.
She's a hit and a quit it.
Yeah, see, so he just said he didn't quit it.
He hasn't
Dermy
seen
would
the
not
Bat
even
Taco.
bang Jerry Ryan, so I don't take his fucking word for anything.
Wait, what?
I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not
he said
attracted to Jerry Ryan.
Jerry Ryan's not hot.
Oh,
Okay,
Jerry! I thought you said
Dermy,
Jerry
are
Ryan.
kick him from his own show. Kick him.
Oh, Jerry Ryan.
Oh my
Jerry
God.
Ryan.
I know he's lying.
The
Keep going.
fuck is wrong with you?
All right, everybody, welcome to the Soldier Spirit Vets Talking 2.0.
Great, they're gonna be fighting over it. They're like the two kids going.
No, mine. No, mine. Stop.
And this is how the devil conquers right here. Took them both out.
I
Not
didn't
into
notice
Jerry
that
Ryan.
until just now when you said it. She has a shit wrapped around her. This dude just fucked her. Like you guys said.
Yeah.
I didn't notice
See,
that before when we were doing it on EMF.
Dabzilla is right. Most people will just hit it and never come back.
Yep.
When you
She
get a
probably
chance,
gives it out on the first
Garrett
date.
fucking T. She was sitting at a fucking bar, and this dude fucking marked her and said, "This is a liberal chick," and said everything he needed to fucking say to get her in fucking bed. Oh yeah, I'm all down with the trans. Yeah, fuck the police. Yeah, defund those motherfuckers. Yeah, girl. Oh, how about no drink?
He literally said, "Fuck the police." Like,
He's like, I'll fuck the police and I'll fucking bend you over. You're like,
Jeremy, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Progressive.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Jeremy?
yeah, what? Look at that. Is that the fake one? Or is that the real one?
Dermy,
That's-
if
that's
she
Jeremy
had
Ryan.
That
with
one
that
looks.
body, if she had your face, I'd still fuck her. How could you say no to that?
How
Look
can
at
you
that
say no
ass,
to that
man.
at all?
Look at the curves and shit and those titties. God damn.
Oh,
Doesn't do it for me.
Yeah.
I'm
Jeremy wouldn't fuck with Adam's dick with Adam pushing.
Jeremy, I demand to see your man card right now.
Somebody make a like go on Photoshop and add a penis to her and see if Dermy changes.
Oh, I fucking fuck her.
No, I don't. It's something with a jawline. It turns me off.
Well, I was wondering, is this an AI picture or some
No,
shit? or
this is
real?
old. No, this is an old photo shoot she did for Maxim back in the day. But no, that's
Back when she was 7 and 9 when in the heyday. Okay.
I mean, she still looks good now. I mean,
Oh yeah, I
That
would
girl's
still
never
bang
been a
her.
7 of 9. She's always been a 10 of 10.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well, speaking of traps, Jeremy, I did share that video for you.
Yeah, we'll just go to that. I'm gonna stop sharing this.
He's like, I won't do this.
Well, no,
She
before
had a
we get into
dick.
that, there
Yeah.
was something that I saw because George Alexopoulos got involved.
Oh shit!
And I love a good George Alexopoulos because he lays it out plain as day. I know you're mad at me, darling. I just love the country so much it hurts. In fact, I want to love this country all night long.
What? What the
Creepy
fuck?
liberal girl. It's like making
tell
out
what
with the patriot guy in her sleep.
Yeah. No, this is 100% a thing. Like
It is.
You can find like uber lefty liberal women that say, "I just want a pro-America dude to ravish me."
Put Soldier's face on this dude, and that's Sheila right down there.
Sheila.
Oh, Sheila wants to bang a imaginary patriot dude.
I kept on looking at that picture. I'm trying to figure out like is that supposed to be like who's that Batman character that like who couldn't change his face like
Clayface.
Clayface. Yeah, I'm like why does his body look like it's made of clay? Like
No, because he's leaning over. It's his shirt, or
it's just, but it looks so weird. I thought it was a joke. Yeah, it looks like it's like a clay body.
That
It's
woman's
like,
probably never actually seen a real man, so she has to imagine it.
Yeah.
this is true. Yeah.
Keep talking. I'm getting a drink of water.
Yeah, like unlike Jeremy, she's never touched a real man, you know. So.
So Hadouken, is that your real last name?
No, it's not my last name.
Do you
Why-
think
why do you call
Revenwolf is
yourself
my last
Hadouken?
name? Like, come on.
Or
Hey,
it is
I
mine.
I want to give him kudos if it was real because that'd be
That-
badass.
I got this giant Street Fighter tattoo, and that's kind of why everybody calls me
sweet.
Hadouken.
Fuck yeah, dude, that's cool.
Oh, how do you like Street Fighter 6, man?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't played it yet.
Oh, you haven't
I'm
played
broke.
it yet?
Yeah, I gotta cough up the dough, but
Yeah, it is. It's $70, man. So.
yeah, but it looks good, man. Everyone's having fun with it. I'm intrigued.
Well, except for
I've
the
been
people that are upset that Cammy has her old outfit back.
Yeah,
Well,
Cammy's got her old outfit back, and I was like happy, and I was like, yeah.
And then he started fapping away.
Well, given the new news with Capcom, they might be taking it away in the next game. Or
Oh,
you know.
fuck them
Bullshit.
guys.
Make me
So,
drink.
I've
Yes,
seen some of
we
the
need-
characters you can create with the character creator. You can create all the weird characters. So I might
Somebody-
get it.
Somebody created DSP's wife in the game.
I'm gonna create Snooky. Snooky's gonna battle.
Snooky wants Smish Smish.
Snooky or Snooky from South Park Snooky?
Snooky from South Park.
Oh.
Where the hell's called?
Snooky wants snoo.
Hey, wanna get high? You see, Snooky comes in there.
Snooky
wanna
flipping
get
around.
high?
Looking like
Starts
a rat.
fucking a towel.
So I think it's been a while since I've seen the episode. So Snoo Snoo, did they say Snoo Snoo on there before Futurama? Which one did Snoo
No,
Snoo
Futurama.
first?
That's a Futurama joke first.
Futurama did it first.
Yeah, it was the Futurama, yeah.
What are you,
Because they went to a place where there's like giant women. And
No,
shit.
no, I get that, but I forgot that.
Futurama's
But
was
in South Park, Snooky says Snoo Snoo.
I think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
It's something like that.
Oh,
Well,
But yeah,
South
she's a
Park
rap
steals
person,
everything
so
from
she
everybody
No,
else.
Smoosh Smoosh.
Oh,
Snooky
Smoosh
was-
Smoosh. Yeah, there you go.
That's right.
Smoosh
Yeah,
Smoosh,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
it.
Yep.
Close enough.
Smoosh Smoosh. Yeah. But
Smish Smish.
Smish
Oh,
Smish,
God.
yeah.
I guess she's
It
right.
was a crazy episode.
Oh, I saw this. This is good.
So this is CJP's meme. Speaking of traps.
Booby traps. That's what I said. Setting booby traps.
No.
Nope.
Mm-mm. No. 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 Hell no. 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 I refuse. No. No. Oh hell no. I'm not.
That was
Excellent.
amazing, CJP.
Well,
Yeah, that was
I have it
very
on
good,
good
man.
authority that traps aren't gay. So
Yes, we have this on very good authority. It's not me, I can guarantee you that. I
Lies.
guarantee that. You know what? I think we need a good palate cleanser. And I do not apologize.
Oh, dude. Oh,
bro.
God.
Bro.
Tobo Wookie.
I had to analyze this photo, and you like her.
Wait.
Its boob like rolls into like these shoulder. Like if you zoom in on that fucking arm, like
Shoulder
its boob
tits?
I don't
rolls
want
into
to.
its fucking arm boob.
I can see it.
or armpit tits.
Yeah, it's like its arm and its
Jesus.
boob just became one mass.
Did
Why are
they
we
ever
looking
say
at
if this was a
Gorlock?
dude or not?
It
It
is a
is.
dude.
That's a dude.
I
Okay.
don't
Confirmed.
believe it.
That is
it's
a dude.
hut. It's a hut. It's an asexual hut.
Yep. Confirmed. Born a man.
God, even a Down syndrome kid would be like, "Fuck, that look retarded."
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty hard right now.
Well, the
It does,
skies
it
above
works.
me seem to have opened up. So if I end up roboting or dropping, that explains it.
Oh, Adam, just take over.
This is my
I
show
ain't taking
now.
over
Anyways.
this train wreck. Hell no.
It's my show, bitch.
Well, did you guys see the video of Gorlock? Because I'm getting that off the screen now. Saying that she only dates dudes. I mean, black guys.
I heard
She wants to be penetrated by BBC, man.
Have you ever seen that meme where the big liberal girls all like, this girl's only for black men, and then the black man's all like, me speaking for black men, we politely decline. And then it's all, we give the opportunity to the Hispanics, and then the Hispanics are all, speaking for all Hispanics, we also decline your gracious offer. And it's all, but we'll give you to the, and then finally it gets down to like the white guys, and they're all like, no.
I'm trying to figure out, because I remember it was put into one of our group chats, one of the many group chats.
It's like, yo, Korean Jesus, you see this shit? Holy shit.
Hell no.
I saw something similar involving Gorlock, and it was like a guy he was watching the video of her saying that she only wants to date, black guys, and
Yeah,
he
yeah.
slowly morphs into a white guy.
Yeah. And it was from a dude that says, speaking for all white guys, we accept these terms. I want to find this video, and it's driving me up a wall that I don't remember where I saw. I should have fucking bookmarked it, and I didn't, and now I'm mad.
That's your
I'm
fault.
scared to wait, what did I fall off of? Okay. Oh, here's something. Because we're on this roll of making women look stupid.
Yes.
That's one of the things I posted here. Are women funny?
No.
Making women look dumb is a disturbing new podcast trend.
Yes.
Not your trend.
It's not hard to do. They do dumb shit all the time.
I dare you to invite green-haired anti-liberal on while you read this.
You know what?
No, thank you.
Send her the link.
No, I think girls can be funny because look, Chrissy's hilarious, but I think a lot of them who think they're funny aren't funny.
Yeah.
Yes.
Chrissy is funny though.
Oh yeah, she's hilarious.
Yeah, she's funny as fuck.
That lady from Singapore with the Malaysian airline joke, that was fucking hysterical.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that was funny and brutal.
Paul, is this your girl?
That is my girl. That is.
Aw.
Debzo is my girlfriend.
Oh, how cute.
That
How
is cute.
cute.
Hi, Gabby.
Is she actually funny though?
She is funny. She's hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. She doesn't try hard at all. She's chill as fuck, and I love her.
That's good, dude.
Humble brag.
He said,
my girl's cool.
Listen. If she's funny to you, she's
Sam.
funny to you. Please tell me.
Green hair gal, if you're there, hop on. I sent you the link.
So this trend is about the Whatever podcast. For shame, a podcast with hundreds of thousands of subscribers and followers across online platforms is stoking the flame of controversy by belittling female guests and making them look dumb. Whatever, hosted by Brian Atlas, masquerades as a dating talk show while delving into gender roles, body counts, and the legitimacy of the patriarchy. The podcast team uses social media to seek women panelists, only to later roast them online and snippet pandering to the virality of the inflammatory hot takes.
Okay, this is fair, but at the same time, if they brought on girls who were or thought they were real smart to argue, actually, it would still devolve into them being stupid, because ultimately it's going to end up them going, "You're so sexist. You're so."
They bring just a bunch of airheads.
Why not cut out the middleman?
I'm gonna push back because there's Mary Morgan from Timcast and everything. She is super bass, super funny. She has weird, big, like bulging eyes, but she's usually on these guys' side, and she will roast them.
He's like, I want those eyes on me.
No, like Mary.
At least her jawline's good.
Yeah.
She gives me Luna Lovegood vibes.
Yeah.
I want to put her ankles up by her cork earrings.
I think who was it? I think it was a serious man who actually memed her as Luna.
Yeah, that probably works because she's kind of creepy.
She's an adult version of the girl from Poltergeist.
But if you ever watch the Whatever podcast, and I've actually sat down, it is so hard on this side. Even Destiny's episode was not good.
Oh, dude, it pops up in my feed on YouTube. I'm like, what the fuck, man?
I watched Destiny's episode. He was perfectly fine with the fact that his wife goes out with other dudes.
It's because he's a fucking idiot and a simp himself.
Cook.
Little soy boy bitch.
It really is bad. But there's times where you get women on the other side roasting these guys, rightfully so. So are you just going to ignore the fact that Mary roasts the women too? It's not, and she's a woman herself. or are you gonna ignore the fact that they've had women over here actually succeed at roasting the other guys?
Oh, I think one of the funniest ones was when they brought all the OnlyFans girls on, and they fucking just decimated them.
Speaking of that, and one this is basically built around one of those OnlyFans thoughts. In one episode, the panelists, who are all women, rate themselves as 10s, much to Atlas' shock. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not going to rate you guys, but none of you are 10s, he says in response, promoting a chorus of agreement in the comments by users, cruelly joking about the women's weight and appearance. There's been some times where the women Gorlock thought it was a 10.
Dude, every single girl that I've almost seen on there, they all rate themselves 10s, and the guys are like, dude, I'm maybe a 5 or something. The guys are all realistic as fuck, but the girls are like, oh, I'm a 10. Bitch, please.
For sure.
He does.
Like delusional.
He does.
Shit, I can't
He
unsee
does.
it now.
That's your fault, bro. You wanted to look at that shit.
Shit.
You know,
these are the girls who got trophies for 25th place in the hotness contest at the beauty contest, and thinks that they're fucking 10s because they got a fucking trophy for 25th place.
Yeah. And everyone says, "Oh, you're special," and this and that, and it's like, bitch, you're just average. You know, fucking live.
There is something to say. You fake it till you make it, but that doesn't qualify if you can't even get in the ballpark. You know,
Right.
like,
10
Gorlock
is
not a 10.
Or actually, I was gonna say these are the ones that they got in one night stand with a 9, and now they think they're a 10.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, they were born on 3rd and thought they hit a triple.
Women confuse. I was gonna say women confuse sexual marketplace with relationship marketplace. So they think just because they could bang a dude, that's whatever. It doesn't mean they can hold him down. And that's what these women are all like super delusional about. They inflate their numbers like, oh, I could get a 9, I could get a 10 on the scale of status, money, and all that stuff. Just because that dude bangs you doesn't mean he's gonna wife you up. Shit, he even might bang you multiple times and keep you as a side chick. But it doesn't, like chicks just have such, they're just so inflated and thinking that, oh my god, I can get whatever I want. It's like, dude, they think, most women think the average income is somewhere between like $250,000 to $1 million a year.
Yes.
Average. And then you tell them it's $40K a year for the average man, and they're like, okay, whatever. Psycho.
1% of the guys on the there's most of the men on the face of the earth don't earn that.
Yeah.
They're like, well, Elon and Bill Gates, those people aren't the average Joe.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what a lot of women are conflating. They're thinking that the top 5% of dudes are the average dude. And it's like, no. Try to marry a plumber. Fucking, what's wrong with that? Marry a fucking construction worker. They don't want that. They want fucking, they want the fucking high status guy that makes millions a year. It's like, just marry a fucking plumber. Be happy with him. Make a family. They don't want that anymore. They want the luxury.
And plumbers make bank too.
For sure.
Yeah, AC technicians, plumbers.
Well, that's because they're told that that's what they should want. Is they should want to go to on vacation 5 times a year. They should want to drive a fancy car and shit. It used to be your goal was to find somebody who made you happy. Have children, have a good life, and then when you get old, sit on the porch rocking in a chair together while you see your grandchildren play. That used to be the American dream. Now it's, I'm going to, like I said, go on vacation 7 times a year. I'm going to freaking drive a Porsche. I'm going to
fuck a basketball player.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There was this one on that whatever where they had a whole panel of dudes that fucked all the guys in the NBA. Every chick on there had fucked somebody in the NBA.
because they
belong to the streets.
Yes.
To be fair, I fucked somebody in the NBA, so you know.
Nice.
It happens.
Jeremy, who would you fucking in the
You
NBA?
fucked the basketball.
Nobody.
There's not one of them that has those.
You know you got one that you would like, hey, you want my back taco?
I don't.
You know?
I don't like the NBA.
LeBron James.
Jeremy watches the WNBA.
He likes the WNBA?
Yeah.
No. I hate.
Jeremy's the number one contributor to the WNBA.
He wants Joanna Man.
Yeah. Joanna Man, dude, I haven't heard that shit in years, bro.
No, ESPN basically funds the WNBA, and they're still losing money because nobody watches the WNBA.
No one does.
They don't care anything. Fuck them. You know?
Dude, even when what's her face, who was locked up in fucking Russia, came back, they still couldn't fill up the fucking stand, and they bitched about it.
And
yeah,
then
what's his face? They bitched about it, complained, "Oh, this is so wrong. We can't fill it up for this." But no, because nobody wants to fucking watch you. No one cares.
Yep. And then they're like, "Oh, we need to get paid more." It's like, actually, you are getting paid more if you look at the percentage. Look at the percentage that they're making, profit-wise. They're actually they're only making what, $400,000 a year, and then they give the players whatever 40% of that to that. When the men's basketball makes billions a year and the players make only $1 million or something, they're only getting 2%, or the percentage-wise, it is way off. Women are making way more in sports and stuff like that because but
usually women do make less than in sports and stuff because they don't know how to negotiate their fucking contracts.
True. I'm saying percentage-wise, they're actually making more of a percent.
Yeah, my bad.
Second you said that, she's all, fuck that.
How are you doing, gal?
Hi.
Well, welcome to Ball Busters. You've probably watched this a lot, or a few times. There's no real plan, and it's
No, shut the fuck up. Go ahead and pull up that fucking sexist bullshit you were saying earlier there. Talking about what girls are like, all that shit. Go ahead. Come on.
I'll say it again.
He ain't gonna say shit.
Modern day women want a man with that 6 foot, 6-figure income, 6 inches. That's what they want.
6 pack.
6 inches?
And it's wrong.
6 inches. The average guy is
want more
4
than
to 5
6 inches? Really?
Yeah, the average guy is 4 to 5 inches, bro.
Yeah.
So he just outed himself to being, less than that.
Yeah.
Yep. He's a
So,
tuber.
yeah, they don't want my 3-incher.
It's called the 666 Club. Granted, now it's steadily becoming the 10-10-10 Club. They always want more. They think that they're this modern women, most of the time, think that they are God's gift to creation, and everybody needs to bend over backwards for them. When in reality, half the time they're average.
Oh, you done
And they
stepped in
can't.
now,
They want LeBron James. And
No,
they
the
don't
fuck
want...
I don't.
I'm talking about you.
We're gonna do that meetup, and she's gonna come up behind you and climb you like Shadow of the Colossus.
That just proves Jeremy
out.
doesn't watch basketball. Nobody wants LeBron James.
Yeah,
No,
yeah. She about to put a fucking boot up his ass.
When I said LeBron James, it was a
LeBron
standard.
James.
Chris Hemsworth, Chris Pratt.
Okay.
Nobody wants Chris Evans. Chris Hemsworth is probably the better example. Everybody wants a Chris Hemsworth, but they don't want the dude that's working his ass off.
They don't want Jeremy.
Yes, that's a good example.
Modern
They
liberal
don't want
women, yes.
Yes, some modern
Absolutely.
conservative women too.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know if I'm a good choice for this because I hate most women.
I like her even more now.
My girlfriend would agree.
She cool with me now.
The only women that I get along with are also other women who hate women.
Yep, you'd be friends with my girlfriend.
You can do like the purple hat group, but it's all women. You just hate women.
You see,
go to Denny's and talk about
fuck these hoes.
Bitches.
Adam, it feels like you wanted me to bring her on because you wanted her to yell at me, and now she's just like, yeah.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, I don't like how all of a sudden you guys teamed up. This is not what I was expecting.
well, when you said that, I was like, I don't know if I'm a good choice for this.
Soldier,
I mean,
your
it
shit
had
kind
to-
of backfired, didn't it?
Normally, I am roasting him in chat, but this particular topic, I'm not the best choice. I chose the
everybody
Marines.
roasts me.
You just made him more powerful. Damn it, Soldier.
This is a bust. Holy shit.
No, I just
Wait
I
10
made
minutes.
him
It'll
powerful,
reverse
there was no
itself.
Power before.
Oh, don't worry. This like number one spot that I'm on. Yeah, other Adam's right. I'm probably gonna end up falling off a cliff here in a
Yeah,
moment.
we just need to wait a couple minutes until he starts talking some gay shit, and then I'm sure she'll rip into him.
Bring up a minority. He'll say something that upsets you. Just somebody.
She'll go, bro.
Bring up a minority.
Bro, like,
Here's a minority, and I think we'll all agree on this one. Elliot Page got shingles on Inception set and felt out of place in a cast full of cis men. I didn't understand the role I found myself in. Quick question: is shingles only a female thing?
no, shingles is for chicken pox.
Yeah,
Yeah.
If you
It's
get
a
chicken
rash,
pox when
Jeremy.
you're a kid, you can get real bad shingles when you're older.
Well, if you had chicken, we all have it. If we had chicken pox, we have it dormant in us.
Yeah, all of us. I had chicken pox really bad when I was 13. So
It happens when
never
you're a
had
chick trying to act like a dude.
When you're being a pussy.
This is Inception we're talking about. This isn't. This is back when Elliot was still the artist formerly known as Ellen Page.
I'll say it.
So they were
She's
shingles
Ellen-
inside the shingles.
Prince, bro.
I'm not going to pretend otherwise. Ellen Page.
Yes.
Yeah. That's a chick. Her name is Ellen.
To be fair,
although she's looking more and more like what's his name? Why
It's
am I
so
drawing a
upsetting
blank?
because 6 years ago,
You know, the Flash.
before I found out she was insane too, like I thought Ellen Page was Q. I would have threw my seed in her, but like, but then all of a sudden you find out she's crazy and now she's Q, and it's like,
wait a minute. We heard that she was hearing voices. Now we know who was talking to her.
Oh,
It was the
Raster?
devil.
Hey,
I just remembered. She's looking more like Ezra Miller.
Ezra Miller.
Yeah, now she does. Did she do something did she do a hoax or something recently? My girlfriend said something Jussie Smollett 2.0.
Yeah,
she did a hoax really recently.
Yeah,
Oh
I put a
my
meme.
God.
I'll put it in the private chat. I did a meme about it. It's freaking stupid. She was in front of a hotel and she's all, "Oh, some guy said I'm gonna gay bash you, you bundle of
Oh, yeah.
sticks." And it's all
Yeah.
like, yeah, in the only person
West
who would do that,
Hollywood.
yeah, in West
Actually,
Hollywood is a homeless
quote
person
saying,
who's in
quote,
like crazy.
I'm going to gay bash you.
Wow.
To me, that term wasn't a physical act. It was making fun of gay people. Like, I don't understand her reasoning.
This is their belief. Like same thing like when Juicy fucking had a fucking noose around his fucking neck. Like this is exactly what it'll look like if somebody was trying to hang me. I put a little fucking shoelace around my neck for police to see. Look at this. This is
That's
MAGA
it.
country in middle fucking Chicago.
Oh, I love that Chappelle joke. It's
then
like
she
there were
says-
two Nigerians, which would have made that a much hilarious. This is MAGA country.
Hello?
That was great.
Hello?
What the fuck are we looking at here?
Not here.
A demon?
Yes.
Give me a moment.
Yeah.
Something's going on.
Shell back.
I
Jesus
cannot
Christ,
hear
get
anybody.
in the screen.
There you go.
That should be working.
Jeremy can't hear us? Say
Fuck.
something fucked up.
God damn it. Audio.
Audio.
Headset.
Headset.
Here, I'm gonna leave and come back. Give me a moment.
Leave and come back.
Wait.
All right, let's flag his channel, guys.
Okay, everybody. Let's get rid of this fucking weirdo. I don't even know what the fuck. Hey, everybody, welcome to Vets Talking. Drop the G and you'll find me. Oh, damn it. Daddy's back.
Did you
Wait.
just call him daddy? Holy
Yeah, add myself.
Like, why did I just say that?
Yeah, that's getting.
Yeah, that is going to get clipped.
Yeah, that's
going
gonna
to be
so gonna get clipped.
And green hair liberal just dried up.
Did you
You
just
just
call me
fucked
green-haired
up.
liberal?
Sorry, anti-liberal.
Liberal?
Sorry, whoa.
Like, bring me on, and then you're gonna insult me. All right, I get it. I get it. It's fine. Whatever.
Yeah.
You want to know? You want to know?
I'm calling you the exact same thing.
My girlfriend just had green hair, and she actually dyed it just a regular, like natural color because she's like, I don't want people to confuse me for a liberal here in Chicago. And I'm like, yeah, that's smart.
Yeah. See, I'm trying to. I'm trying to take the stigma away, but it's a
Take it
very
back.
long, drawn out battle.
I get it.
Well, at
Keep fighting.
least it's not purple or blue. I mean, purple.
Yeah,
I would say purple
pink.
hair banshee or blue hair banshee. Green, not so much. The stigma is definitely with the color purple or blue for some reason.
Blue hairs, yeah.
Not as
So I only went with green because it's my favorite color for my name. I've
bad.
had
'Cause you like
many
the
a
army. I
color.
get it.
No.
Come on,
Did I-
Marine, admit it. You like the army. Army green.
No. Actually, that's my least favorite color, like shade of green.
It is kind of a pukish.
But that's
green.
because
Kinda
It's like a doo-doo brown green.
all the time.
OD, olive drab.
Yeah, pictures of hate crime.
Welcome in, sir. Oh no. Did I just hear you say call me fucking gay? That's funny. Oh shit.
The fact that she said that this happened in West Hollywood, one of the most pro-gay areas, is
I
fucking.
know, right?
Oh god.
Yeah, like I said, if it actually happened,
Megan.
the only person who would do it is some like homeless person who's crazy. And but they voted that in. That's them who did that to Hollywood. So you can't then
West
sit there and
Hollywood is
say,
one of the most soy and gay parts over there.
yeah,
You
but
know
I don't
what?
think any normal person walking on the street would say that in Hollywood. Just don't think
No.
We opened up some memes. I think it's finally time for us to get some memes done.
Oh, you need to do the meme we did for the MF for free too, Derby.
We will be pulling up that meme.
Yeah.
It has a little bit of a essence to it, but we will be pulling it up. So we start up here. Call of Booty Modern Pedos. Yeah. And that will be a topic we're about to go into as well.
Oh my god.
Fucking
Oh,
Ghost was
God.
his favorite movie.
This is how you make a vase.
Responsible. Disney needs to cut their losses and make hard choices to get a little of their money.
I'm not eating that meat. I don't want
Jeremy
that meat at all.
would.
Fresh tuna.
Well,
See, See?
no. I'm
He's like,
thinking,
well?
I'm thinking real quick because I'm on a keto
See,
diet.
that's what
and I
gets you in
think-
trouble when you think.
I know. I was
Well,
waiting.
I'm on,
I was
I'm on
waiting
keto.
for it.
Let me lay this out. I'm on keto right now, okay? And a good source of vitamins, minerals, and proteins is fish. Does a mermaid taste like salmon or tuna?
No.
I thought you would
I'm-
know.
It's not
Jeremy.
pussy.
I'm not sure. I'm enjoying. I don't know where the joke is, but I'm appreciating the fact that the meat grinders are colors of the Ukrainian flag. I don't know why.
Wait, did she have gills?
No.
I don't know. That's her hair, I think.
Oh. Okay, that explains a lot. What?
It was supposed to be on there before
Oh.
CJP got his electricity back.
We'll suck dick for water. CJP.
I see CJP is going the ways of Dermy.
Just so it help.
It's a perfect resemblance.
Wish I had that much hair.
Oh
He's like,
god.
Padawan, you will suck dick for your wattage. You know,
It's
like-
sad that Raster isn't here, but Dermy through time.
Oh,
I've trained my body. I've trained my mind. I've trained my spirit. I am ready to confront the Dark One. I can't believe your body, your mind, or your soul didn't tell you I've been slowly poisoning you for several years.
That wasn't perfect, but that was not a bad Raster impersonation.
That was good. That was good.
That was pretty good. It's Modoc.
Oh, God. I'm never going to
Modoc.
be able to unsee that. And then I'm going to grab the one that they made on the MFR.
Yeah, we made this live on the EMF for tonight. So, because
welcome to Ballbusters, by the way.
I told her welcome.
Yeah,
I said welcome.
It was a little effeminate, so I couldn't hear it very well.
Well, it's okay.
You can just say it. He sounds like a bitch.
Yeah. I know I sound like a bitch, and I'm proud of it.
Tell me
Okay.
more, tell me more. Does he look like a bitch?
I'm just okay. What is this? It's called rum. Give it a try. Then it becomes. And what is this? Censored. It's called cum. Give it a try. Hungry for a back
we saw this meme and we're like, hey, wait, we should put Dermy's face on this and do all this other shit. He's like, then fucking Zero's like, wait a second, I'm gonna do this. He goes and does it live on the air and shit.
Well done.
I love you, Extra Zero. I'm dead inside a little bit. Okay. Now then, who's ready for the fun topic? How many of you guys liked Call of Duty at one point?
At one point.
Many
At
moons
one
ago.
point,
Yeah,
I haven't played.
back
I
in the
don't play
day.
it anymore. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of fallen off flat, don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you like it? How do you like the fact that it's called Call of Groomer now?
Fucking hilarious.
Well, I did hear they needed more maps or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
get it? Maps, minor attracted persons. That was a good one. I think that just went over a lot of your heads.
We need an applause thing.
I do need
That was-
an applause.
There you go.
Yeah, CJP, you need to be up on the kick. Okay, what do I pay you for?
You don't pay me shit, motherfucker.
That's a good point.
Take as
well,
much time
Trust me, that hooker's too expensive for your
Good
ass.
shit.
What?
I said I don't even get back taco reach arounds for this shit.
He
Wait.
hasn't given you a reach around?
No, I
Come
don't
on,
get
dude.
anything.
Do
He gave
you
Paul
want-
one and he wasn't even on.
Dermot,
You look like somebody who will fuck somebody in the ass and not give them the common courtesy to give them a reach around.
I want CJP to think about what he just said, though. I didn't give you a back taco reach around. Do you want me to poke around in your butt? Is that what you're asking here?
No, I just assumed that's what you would be offering.
They hug and all of a sudden Dermy has a hand in his ass.
Oh, yeah, he slipped a hand right in his ass. He's like, oh. Hey, daddy. Like,
See, Dermy would be the doctor when you go into the office and you visit and you say, "Doctor, what do you want me to put in my pants?" And right next to his was not the answer I was expecting.
Okay, then.
The laugh track's great.
Call of Duty removes Nick Merckx operator skin from shop after LGBTQ comments.
I mean, after
They canceled him
kids?
Yeah.
for
After
simply
common sense,
saying
yeah.
they should leave little children alone. That's the real issue. Because this comes from that whole, I think this was last week or so when they were starting to fight each other, or maybe this was this week because Antifa went out
It
and
was like a day ago.
yeah, Antifa ended up fighting with parents over in California.
Armenian parents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, you don't fuck with those kind of parents, man.
No.
Oh, you're stupid.
And
Well, the question I have though for a lot of the liberals in the world is, who's higher on the oppression Olympic scale though? Is the LGBTQ higher than Muslim now? Because
Yes.
for a while Muslim was on the top of that scale. I guess they've been leapfrogged.
Oh yeah. Oh, you didn't. I think this was a story from the England at one point, or the UK, somewhere in Europe. And
wait, did
there
you say the England?
He did.
No, I said England, the UK, somewhere in
The
Europe.
England,
No, he
the
said
UK.
the England.
No,
said
I'm not
the
the only
England.
person who heard the England.
Yeah, I said the. I was like, what the fuck?
Shut up.
English? That's impossible.
I'm retarded. We've established this. Anyways, but it was somewhere in the over in the.
Say it again. Go ahead.
Over
Say
in
it again.
Europe. Over
The
in Europe.
Englands. Them Englands.
The
Europe?
Englands. Over in the Englands.
The lands of Eng.
It was shortly after like the Muslim population grew and a lot of wokeness began. They started putting some of the LGBT teachings into their public schools over there, and the Muslim population came out and protested against it because they're religious. It's against their religion. They don't like it. They don't want their kids getting taught this, and yet they started clashing with like the people that were pro LGBT outside the schools. And what the people ended up seeing was like, the lefty people were coming up being like, no, we are doing this for you. We are doing this for you and trying to teach you guys all this stuff. And the Muslims were just berating them, saying, we don't want this. We don't want anything to deal with this. And they just ignore it. The thing is, they only use the Muslim population to try to get a leg up. And now they really don't care about them.
Well,
because the sad reality is they only care about their thing now. They don't care about Muslims right now because they're not really oppressed.
Well, this is where intersectional bullshit was always going to end up. The whole thing was built on a house of cards. We'll all support each other to try to take down, who we perceive as the people in power type thing. The only problem is they've always been straight bedfellows. You are always going to have feminists have a problem with, men of any color. Once if they found the misogynist, you're always going to have Muslims and gay people clash because of the differences in, and you're going to always have lesbians clash with transgenders who are trying to take their, women's spaces. You're always going to have this collapse, but they all thought they were so clever and, we'll take down the white, straight male patriarchy. Well, how you doing now?
And to put it in historical context, it's Stalin and Hitler. One was always going to betray the other first.
Yes. Yep. But you're right there, but this is like a bigger version of that because all these sides that they have brought together really don't like each other. It's so miraculous how they had a single enemy, the enemy's gone, and now they're realizing that they've never liked each other.
Okay, well, again, but the same thing, what everyone's talking about here is the same thing. There's the ideologies, there's the political ideology, which I think we all agree and understand is their push towards communism, big government controlling your entire fucking life. But they're only using these different races and everything else as a matter of separation. So it's the same thing like calling us racist all the damn time, whether it's because of we believe in our borders being protected or believing in voting in how voting elections should happen. And then they'll say that it's racist to have fucking ID cards because black people can't get ID cards apparently. But then they'll also say that a black person is a white face of white supremacy if they go against their political ideology. It's just a matter. It doesn't fucking matter what race really is. You must align with the political ideology. That's just all that's the fucking bottom line. That's all that fucking matters, which equals their control. That's what they want. They want control and big government power.
Well, look at the difference between we'll get back to the Nick Merce story and everything, but just how we kind of interact with people. We judge people on the basis of their characters while they blatantly judge them on these superficial bullshit ideas. It's why I hate all these Black History Month, Women's History Month, Pacific Islander Heritage Month, Pride Month, because it just boils you down to these superficial details that don't fucking matter. At the end of the day, your actions is what guarantees who you are.
Yep.
Preach.
And I'm fucking tired of everybody saying, well, if you don't like your kids not learning about all this stuff at the age of fucking 5, then you're homophobic. No, these are just broad concepts that they're not ready for. I'm not going to hand them a physics book and say, tell me what Isaac Newton wanted to do.
With his dick.
Yes.
Jeremy, congratulations on linking the proper physicist to something. Good job.
Good job, man. You did great for once.
I was also going to say Albert Einstein, and then there's Nikola Tesla, but I don't. Was Tesla a physicist?
Well, I'm just glad you didn't throw. Listen, I'm just glad you didn't throw a chemist or a biologist in there when you said that.
Tesla was the baddest motherfucker ever. That a lot of people ripped Tesla off. So.
Sorry, I just saw what Cloud posted. We'll get to that.
Yep.
Yeah, me too. I just saw that now too.
I also read it as panel, but
good lord! Oh my god, bro!
But back to the Nick Merce. Because of this, and I don't know who Plunkett is. Okay, good for you.
Jeremy, that says Puckett. It says Puckett. Not Plunkett. That says Puckett.
I'm retarded. Shut up.
Yes, we know.
Dyslexic, that's the word.
That is part of it too. It is a reference to a common... Wait, what? I didn't read this part. It is a reference to a common Republican talking point alleging that the LGBTQ community is grooming children by educating them in the existence of sexual and gender... You fucking...
That's the exact definition of grooming, you dumb fucks.
Yeah.
These were elementary school kids, you fucking... I used this article in my video today, and I didn't even read that part. I just used it to try to point out that, hey, this is actually tracking in some big areas. Oh, fuck. It's been the focus of Florida's laws and has become a major platform issue for many Republicans, especially Florida's own governor and president. Fuck you, you fucking fucks.
I said something else in the private chat that's going to really piss you off.
I saw that.
I'm going to look at that here in a bit. The sad thing is, like, nothing he said here equates to LGB. He's just saying don't teach inappropriate stuff to kids. They're the ones that are equating it to this. They're the ones that are doing this, not him. You get whatever the fuck Charlie Net is. It appears Activision has removed Nick Merck's bundle from the Warzone and Modern Warfare 2 store this evening. Activision has not commented on why it has been removed, but the removal of this bundle comes a day after Nick Merck's recent comments about the LGBT plus community. Due to recent events, we have removed Nick Merck's operator bundle from the Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone store. We are focused on celebrating Pride with our employees and our community.
I love how they hear what they want to hear.
Yep.
Like they take you say something, their brain filters it to something else. Like you can't speak directly to anyone anymore because their brain just has a filter to change, spin what the fuck. Everyone's a fucking professional spinster now. Spin what you say, and he is anti-LGBT. Like, how? Where do you hear that? How do you hear that? Fucking crazy.
It's gaslighting at the highest level.
Do you remember? It's a South Park episode.
Sorry, I realized I was muted. Real quick, I wanted to point this out before we lost it in the chat, but somebody on the Stream Elements side is circumventing Papa Susan Anonymous. Sorry that some people don't realize they pop up as anonymous on Stream Elements. Tipped $10.
Yep, and I have it right here. So it says, I just started playing Call of Duty again after 10 years. I uninstalled all the games today. Screw that company. It ends up not putting words together. It's weird. Playing Diablo 4 now, at least. They stopped touching it tits long enough to make a decent game. Hey,
excellent.
It's a step, not the
But
greatest step.
it's still Activision.
Yeah, it's still Activision.
Well,
but
you know,
you're trying.
we got Call of Groomer trending for the last 10 hours on Twitter now.
Yeah, this story ain't going away anytime.
Yeah, it's the next fucking Target and Bud Light, basically.
Prepubescent
directly
children.
to Activision.
Yeah. But you get back over here. Do you remember this? And I'm trying to get to this point. Like we were mentioning their ability to spin and everything. There's a South Park episode where Cartman helps Jimmy try to make the fish sticks joke.
I remember that.
And
dude, I laughed so much at that episode.
That's a good episode.
Yeah,
but
it is.
all through it, Cartman convinces himself that he ended up being the one that made the joke.
But it was
because
Jimmy
he's
the
such a
whole time.
yeah, because he's such a narcissist, he kept redoing that whole scene in a different way to the point that he ended up having superpowers. This is weird. This is what they are. Like, South Park literally predicts the future. These people are such narcissistical assholes that they are able to look at something and say, no, this is what he meant. But in reality, they're not willing to do the extra mile, or they're just too cognitively stupid to realize that that what they're seeing isn't real.
Speaking of Cartman, apparently people are, people that are terminally online are claiming, oh, Cartman would respect pronouns. It's like, do you even fucking watch the show?
I was like, I've said that. I was like, do these idiots even watch South Park? Cartman destroys everybody.
He made a little person get violent because he wouldn't stop making fun of him.
It was
led
the
an
funniest
entire
fucking
fucking
episode.
army of people to exterminate the Jews.
Oh, wait. I can
Mel
I can
Gibson
do-
made him.
When he did that hippie fest, he tried to wipe out all the hippies.
Well, that's a good answer, but sorry, Paul, but that's the right answer.
He fed someone's parents to him for over $10.
But
yeah.
So real quick, there literally is an episode where Cartman, because he can't get, this is in the later episodes, he can't go to the bathroom. Okay, and he gets so mad he throws a ribbon in his hair and says that he's transgender. Okay, that was his exact words. Because of this, it sparks Wendy to do the same thing, to get into the special bathroom. The area where only Cartman's getting, because he has his own special bathroom now. And the moment she comes in there, he keeps calling her a girl, saying that she's lying, she's faking it, calling her a girl constantly. He only is out for himself. He would not do this. God, I fuck them all. I hate them. Use your fucking brains. Back to this. Where do we get?
Have any to use?
Huh?
They don't have any brains to use.
Yeah, they have less brains than me, and that's scary. I don't have a whole lot to begin with. So we're gonna do this. Stop sharing, and we're just gonna go over to what he started saying.
You're the Scarecrow.
The Scarecrow has more brains than me.
How about a little fire, Scarecrow?
Okay, we go here. We do here. Look, listen to what he said. This was him.
Simply feel that I want to be the one and my wife wants to be the one to out about stuff like that.
He's a new father, by the way. Like, he just became a father recently.
Yeah.
So a lot of his views are, hey, I just don't, these are complicated things. And this is what he responded to everybody.
That was the tweet. That was the tweet. You can take the tweet if you want, and you can spin it, flip it, flop it, quote tweet it. You can put 10 paragraphs on top of it. You can do whatever you want to it to make you feel better if that's what you want to do. But that was the tweet. Okay. So if you came here to hear that, I hope you feel a little better about it. I didn't mean to upset anybody. I know that I did. I'm not apologizing about the tweets. I don't feel like it's wrong. I'm going to stand by what I said. I'm not going to delete the tweet. I just want to make sure everybody understands exactly the point I was trying to make. by tweeting my response. You know, and I do want to apologize to Puckett though. I feel like I might have brought a little bit of shit his way, man. I didn't mean to do that.
Probably did. I mean, that's a respectable thing. You didn't mean to cause somebody else, but again, he's not backing down.
Good.
He's
Good.
not, and I have.
That's what you need to do. You cannot give in to these fucking weirdos. Don't ever back down. Don't ever fucking apologize.
Nope.
Don't give them a fucking inch, or they will take a fucking mile every goddamn fucking time. Fuck these people. Fuck these psychos. Fuck them all. Don't ever apologize. Don't ever back down. Good on him.
Well, the minute you apologize, they're gonna be on you even worse.
He has Dr. Disrespect on his side right now.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Because they're also friends, aren't they? If I'm not mistaken, for those of you who may or may not know. If you
Not
don't
sure.
know. I think they are friends. Who's running Call of Duty's PR and marketing now? Same people from the Purple Snakes. Pathetic. Who the fuck the Purple Snakes are?
Twitch.
Wait.
Oh.
Yeah. Twitch has been taking a lot of L's this week.
It had
Of their own making.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
No multi-streaming. How the hell do they think that's gonna work?
Yeah.
No
not.
multicasting.
It's
Wait,
physically...
Kenza, who are you apologizing to and why? Which
Yeah.
Adam
Adam.
and why?
Yeah, which Adam and what?
We all love
What?
you. If old Adam doesn't like you, just tell him to fuck off.
I mean, did I offend you in some way with my little rant there? I mean, were you one of these people I'm talking about?
Dude, he hangs with Lethal in them. There's no way he was offended.
It seems he just woke up. He's probably.
Well, he did. I mean, he's in
Did
the
somebody
youth.
bash Pot? Is that what happened?
It's like 6:12 his time.
Yeah,
in the
it's
morning.
early for him right now. So
Yeah, it
Like
is.
early. Well, you ended up having Dr. Disrespect live on stream do this, and mad respect.
I
We gotta
love
do.
that Dr. Disrespected this.
Is uninstall the game. Number one. I mean, don't get a mistaken. This year's Call of Duty is the worst in its franchise.
I'm gonna turn it down a little bit.
Yeah.
I love how he just admits it. It's shit. It's not fun.
Oh, it is shit.
The games haven't been the only reason Call of Duty is big, and I said this in my video. The literal only reason is there's nobody else in the market.
No,
There's no
and
other
that's
big
the thing.
shooter game.
Well, there is Fortnite, but it's different.
Fortnite is
Fortnite's its own thing, but it still is a shooter.
Yeah.
So
I'm just tired of battle royale in general. Like, can that die off, man? Like, give it to like
that's like the
Apex.
zombie thing, man. Like,
Right.
And
Go
then
back
they
to.
decide to add it to Halo Infinite.
Oh boy.
They are adding it to Infinite, aren't they?
Just team deathmatch, man. Whatever happened to that? Domination. Good old
I
fucking
won't-
matches.
I won't play the Halo online. I actually, the single player campaign wasn't that bad. It wasn't that great either. But I won't play that shit online.
It was just so freaking broken. But the only reason people play Call of Duty is because it's Call of Duty. That's the only reason.
Yeah.
You haven't had
Duty.
you. Yeah.
It's the same reason people buy Madden every year.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because they're all fucking programmed fucking soy sheep.
No,
I've stopped buying 2K. I stopped buying FIFA.
Well, no.
I stopped buying Men. I haven't bought any of these fuckers in years. Fuck.
Well, the reason is because there's no other game in that area. If you had another football game or basketball game come out to actually compete with 2K and it was better, you'd be set. But that's another thing because 2K they have contracts with NBA and NFL. That becomes a whole
2K
other
only does basketball now.
Well, I mean, I meant like EA and all them.
Oh,
because they put it
shitty
out.
wrestling games.
Oh yeah,
Did
2K
you
does
guys tell me it's a
WWE.
problem when I buy the upgraded hooker on this side of the road?
No, that one's actually the clean one. It's the normal hooker that you shouldn't be buying.
You shouldn't be talking like that, Adam.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
I'm a classy hooker. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
You are an expensive whore. I mean, I ain't gonna lie.
$100 is $100. If it was
And
150, I'd
you
probably
know,
have
Madden never updates their shit. They
It's all about
make you
quality,
pay
baby.
make you pay $70 for the fucking updated roster, and that's it. Fuck you guys.
No.
Yeah,
that's way to play football is to get the updated rosters for Tecmo Bowl.
Yeah, but
you can get modern rosters on the old Tecmo Bowl game.
Yeah, you can.
If-
Football.
But when it comes to Call of Duty, they're only big because they are Call of Duty. If you had any other multiplayer massive shooter come out that could compete on Call of Duty's level, Call of Duty would probably end. The only reason it's still there is because what was it? The other big one that people liked for a while, not Call of Duty, Battlefront. Battlefront tanked. Battlefront was at one point a good competitor.
Battlefield.
Well, because they
Battlefield.
fucked up. That's the reason why they went down.
Yeah.
You know?
Battlefield was a competitor at one point. Then it
Yeah,
fucked
it
up.
was.
There was another competitor, and I can't.
It
think
was
what
Medal
was.
of Honor, but they fucked it
Yep,
up bad.
Medal of Honor.
Medal of
God, I miss-
Honor in the early days was fucking beast, and then
That
they
was
went
my
along
game.
and fucked
The
that
original
up
Medal
too.
of Honor.
Yeah,
I played-
original Medal of Honor, fucking 10 out of 10, bro.
We bring back
I-
Unreal
Yeah.
Tournament. I miss Unreal Tournament.
Oh, Unreal Tournament. That was my game.
Yeah, I used to. That was one of the first games on Xbox Live too. Was Unreal Tournament. It was Tetris, Unreal Tournament, and I think that the hexagonal game. Oh, and Tetris too. Yeah, sorry.
I remember I bought Unreal Tournament 3 just to play the demo for Gears 2.
Well, think like the only reason, like a lot of these mainstay games that we all know of that we are complaining about, that we don't like, that we're just fed up with, and that they just keep throwing the slop at us. The only reason they're popular is because there's nobody else to compete with. They've kind of owned up this area, and nobody wants to even try to get in.
You
Now,
mean
it isn't.
You mean kind of like how Twitch is regretting a lot of their shit now?
Yeah.
Now there's Kick and there's Rumble.
Yeah, speaking of
So-
which, I am on Rumble right now.
Yeah, I was. We were on Rumble tonight too.
Hi, Rumble.
We were on Twitter, YouTube, and Rumble tonight for the first time.
I don't know
So-
how to stream to Twitter yet.
I'll show you how to do it.
It's really easy
It's
setting
really
up just
easy.
like YouTube on StreamYards.
Yeah.
You just link the account.
Yeah, you just you just
Oh,
push one button
I
and you're
could-
good.
I could start doing that next time.
Yeah.
But and actually probably this week because I'm gonna have to make some changes. But I'm just laughing at this because again, Call of Duty is only big because it's Call of Duty. You throw this into the mix, which is honestly just you have people from all over the place coming to support Nick Merckx. 110%. Is it still? It ain't trending anymore, but hashtag Call of Groomers was trending for a decent chunk of time. You then have him put this out. Friends are created in good times, but family are built through adversity. Appreciate all of you that have my back. Understand my position as a new father, and recognize the love I have for all. Ain't no hate in this heart, PNL. He's a father. That's why he's doing this. He's recognizing everything. That's what we've been saying is that kids aren't okay with this stuff. We can't be teaching it to them at this level. When they start learning about the birds and the bees and maybe middle school and stuff, maybe we can start introducing aspects. But not the deep dive stuff that they want to introduce to freaking kids.
And to get on that, I think that's the same reason as an example why these parents who take their kids to Drag Queen Story Hour, who love to promote their kids as being non-binary or being trans, their kids are not their offspring. They are their pets. They are their bling. They
They're little
are
curse
a
puppies.
symbol. They are their fucking. They are their. It is a representation of their social justice warrior bullshit.
and
They
Adam,
don't.
they
They're not
also
acting
do
like.
that.
They're not acting like parents. They're acting like social justice warriors with their children.
Well, it's
Sad calls Munchausen by proxy.
Yeah.
It's also a freaking like a status symbol for them in that they go to their parties after that and they go, oh yes, Timothy is now going by Sarah, and it's hard supporting your child through this, but I knew I had to let him be who he really was. And then all of her friends can pat her on the back and go, oh my God, you're such a good mother.
You're wrong.
And
it would be who she is.
Sorry, who she is. Sorry. And so yeah, it's about back pats and virtue signaling. It's this whole disgusting, sick thing in their head that they use it as a status symbol. It's weird.
And some of them, and you will see it on TikTok, you'll see it on Twitter, and you will see it on YouTube. I haven't seen it on either, but there are people that use their kids as just another, what do they call it? Just another thing, just so they can make money. It's
their pets. Virtual signaling is the word I was trying to think of. They are virtual signaling with their fucking children.
Yeah.
And I keep on thinking back to virtue signaling. Virtue signaling.
Virtual signaling.
Virtual. I am virtually signaling through my VR headset. No, but I think back to, again, a South Park reference, the Paris Hilton episode where the dog kept on trying to fucking kill itself because it was just a toy.
He did.
Yeah, the dog did kill
and
itself.
Then she takes Butters.
Yeah, and then it takes butter, and then she takes Butters. But yeah, these children are like Paris Hilton's dogs. It's nothing more than a fucking another little trinket to carry around to say, hey, look at me.
They don't care about these kids. They just want the status. And Dabs brings it up perfectly. And I didn't think to bring it up myself, but that Megan Fox picture of her 3 kids that were raised by a nanny that are now, I guess they're trans. Mother of God.
No.
Yeah.
Megan has made them into the purse puppy.
Yes.
And
so they're not trans.
Do you remember?
Do
you remember Angelina Jolie when she went over to Africa and started adopting children, and then every other fucking celebrity had to do that?
Yeah, it's a celebrity status thing. They're fucking crazy, man.
Yeah, do you know what the odds are that you have one kid that is transgender when they're less than 1% of the population? Somebody having 3 children, all supposedly trans, the numbers are astronomical. Impossible. You're more likely to probably be hit by lightning like 5 times in 1 year.
That these weirdos have been saying, oh, children know that they're trans when they're still in the womb. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Hey, did you hear about
concepts that are just so broad and vast? I don't care what you want to do when you're 18. I don't fucking care. But when you're a 5-year-old, when you're a kid, these are ideas that you don't know. If my parents did change me into every little thing that I wanted to be, motherfucker, I'd be a fucking cowboy right now. I'd be a dinosaur. I'd be a velociraptor.
He'd be Brokeback Mountain it right now.
I would.
Bullshit, he'd be a Power Ranger.
That was another thing.
You are transgender.
I always wanted to be the Red Ranger.
It's like someone made
red
the
transgender
analogy was all right. So I have a 5-year-old boy, and he believes he's a pirate. So let's go take him to the doctor, have part of his leg cut off, give him gangrene, and I'll poke his eye out.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
Real quick, we're gonna get to Shaka Zulu. Then I see a wonderful remark in the comment section. I understand why people made fun of alt tech and alt MMOs, but now it's literally Twitch's and COD's audience to lose now to alternatives. Yeah. We're just gonna go everywhere else.
Cheers to you, Shaka Zulu.
Cheers.
And then, because we're talking about, what our kids are, child abuse, stuff like that. Philip A. DeMick. Did I say that right? I think so. I'll name
Philip
my
A. Dick?
Shit.
Philip A. Wait, I want to break this up. Philip A. DeMick. I feel like there's a joke in there.
I think. Did
Philip?
you not?
Philip?
Did you not hear
Hey,
what Paul
Dominic.
just said?
No.
Philip ate
Philip ate my dick.
Oh,
Yeah.
But no, it's ademic.
Ademic.
Maybe
Philip
we're
A.
overthinking this. Maybe it is just Philip.
Read his
A.
fucking tweet.
This is the
I
way you
was
said
teased
it.
all the way through school, and we're just piling on now. He's
I'll
like,
name my adopted child Blanket. That will turn out well.
Yep.
God, I can't watch that episode. I cannot watch the Michael Jackson episodes. I can't. Okay, it's his real name, by the way.
Hey guys, what's up, guys?
I'm sorry, Phil.
Analyzing, thinking, is this what
Stop,
is it?
guys.
I put
And this is Jeremy right now. Share my screen. This is Jeremy right now.
Oh. Get fucked.
Wait, Matt.
I watched a guy get lost.
Oh,
Wait, what? Why'd that go away?
Yeah, because I enlarged it. That's
we
why.
also can't have it on for 2
yeah, YouTube.
Yes.
will
Yeah, YouTube
Probably-
took us down like 2 weeks
Yeah,
ago for
'cause-
doing this.
Oh,
Jeez.
yeah.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
This is the
No,
stupid
stop.
people.
Yeah, make
of,
it go away. No, this could be bad.
Dumb ways to die.
Ah!
Oh,
This is
God.
the
I'm taking
stupid
it off.
people we have now. You do shit like that, you have your friends stop traffic or something. Jesus fucking Christ.
His back taco got fucked up.
We were supposed
Dude,
to have my friend.
We had a hill in our backyard in Vermont where I grew up, cold as fuck, where we would go sliding, and the end of the hill went down into a fucking creek. So there was plenty of fucking times, whatever you would have to bail the fuck out just in time before you fell into the fucking creek and freeze your ass off because we were fucking dumb. It happens, man. But that's extra dumb right there. You're just riding into fucking traffic, though.
Well, yeah. I mean, come on. I mean, I've done that a few times. You know, I didn't know my friends were supposed to stop traffic.
That
but-
explains a lot.
Yeah, that does explain a lot.
Well, like I said, this is how most things are with young boys. You're about to do something. You say, "This is either going to get me laid or killed." That's the trade off.
It's so simple. It's either gonna get me laid or killed. Yeah, I put a lot of shit on that
It's
level.
so simple. Even an idiot can do it.
It's a massive blizzard outside.
It's so simple. A Dermy could do it.
Yeah, there's a massive blizzard outside, but this lady wants me, this girl wants me to go pick her up. You know what? I could probably drive through this stuff.
Phil says it's pronounced "give the Irishman a beer." Stat. Fill up the Mick.
I like it. Fill up the Mick.
Fill up the Mick.
Fill up my dick. For the dyslexic.
You see, you do this. The next time he shows up, I'm probably gonna say it like that.
What's up, Fill up my
my
dick?
dick.
Well, at least he's
Married to
forewarned.
Ophelia Peters.
Exactly. You are forewarned.
Cheers
Okay.
to you, Philip.
I'm starting to run low on
Dimick.
some topics, but I think there's a good topic we could get into. Something filled with hope before we laugh at some another retard. Don't worry, we're always gonna laugh at a retard.
We already do with you, Jeremy.
Exactly.
Oh.
Gal, I like you.
I like you too. We have so much in common.
She said, RKO out of nowhere.
Y'all ready for this? Y'all see this?
Dun, 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 dun. Oh wait, sorry.
How many of you guys saw it?
I saw it.
Yeah, but I saw it was out there.
Is this some more Young Ripper music?
No.
No.
This is
Isom
Wait.
2.
Isom
It's
number
more
2.
awesome.
So much discussion, so much hype, so much controversy. It's safe to say that ISOM 1 was a success. With over 60,000 books sold and wonderful reviews from our great customers, I'm just glad you all were satisfied with your purchase. So many people try to ignore this as if it wasn't one of, if not the biggest story in independent comics. But whether or not they acknowledge this, it's still undeniable. The company is much bigger than what it was when we first started. We now have a team full of absolute rock stars, and this couldn't be done without them. But of course, everybody wants to know about the follow-up. Some say we were just lucky. It's a one-hit wonder. Then there's others that think we can actually do even greater numbers. So everybody from our supporters to the not so much will be watching this campaign like hawks. Look, we're not expecting to make $3.7 million every campaign. That is an unrealistic expectation. But if we make just even a sixth of that, it's still a huge success, and we'll be able to reinvest. What truly matters is that those of you that purchase the product are happy with it. We have an entire universe to build for you, and I'm just thankful for this fandom. Your passion is inspiring. Our customer base ranged from old school comic book lifers to others that made ISOM #1 the first comic book purchase ever. And now ISOM 2 is on the horizon, and I have a feeling it's gonna get you all talking again.
I love that.
Yeah.
I'm excited because I did like ISOM. There's I have my criticisms, but it's a slow burn. It's obviously a slow burn. It's building up.
Come on right here.
Nice. I still gotta order it.
I'm extremely upset. I actually brought this with me to Vegas, hoping that Eric was going to be there, and now of course he shows up to Dallas, and Dallas is the one I didn't go to.
He might
go to Matsuri.
He might go to Anime Matsuri this year.
Yeah, he may go there. Or something.
I got bring
especially because that's like a 2-hour drive for him.
Which cover is that?
It's like a 4-hour drive.
I don't know. I don't know the distance between Houston and Dallas.
A lot more than 2 hours. Not a lot.
Is that the A B?
6 hours.
I think this is B.
Right on.
Yeah, that's B.
Yeah.
It might be 6 for normal people. I don't go the speed limit, so it's about 4.
I live in Kansas, so
I wish I could go to any.
I mean, I live in Colorado, but my bro and I drive everywhere.
I'm gonna be flying to Anime Matsuri this year because I like driving. I hate Dallas. I hate it with a passion. That place was a fucking nightmare.
I drove through there when I was doing my RV trails, and I was hauling my 30-foot RV behind my truck, and I went through Dallas going down to Galveston, and Dallas is probably the worst place I've ever been to. I had to make a stop there. It is impossible to merge on the fucking interstate there. They will not let you go. I think if I had my regular truck without a fucking trailer, imagine hauling a fucking 30-foot trailer. I could not get on the fucking interstate. No one let me in.
The worst fucking
fuck you, Dallas.
Is because we're not from this fucking area. We have to use the fucking GPS to figure out where the hell we're going. We're like, okay, is it this lane? Is it this lane? Is it this lane? We had to turn around like 5 different times because we couldn't figure out this goddamn maze. I hate it.
I tried to go when I was leaving. Try to go to the JFK Memorial where he was shot, and I didn't realize it's a square. You get off the interstate, and it's a square. You got to square around. And there's multiple lanes. And I was on the inside lane. I needed to be on the outside lane. I had this fucking RV again behind me, and I turned around and I couldn't fucking get over. And guess what happens when you pass the fucking thing, the fucking memorial? It takes you back on the fucking interstate again.
There's Big Ben, Parliament.
You seem traumatized.
They're doing the national.
It would have taken me 2 hours to turn back around to get there again.
Well, you don't want to come out to Arizona for Sky Harbor.
Fuck that
this
place.
Thing too.
Years ago, I moved my ex-wife from Austin up to where I live, and we hit construction just south of Dallas, and I ended up wrecking my dad's car.
Oh.
Basically, I got sandwiched. So then I had to fly down to Waco to pick it up, which taking a puddle jumper from Dallas to Waco, that alone was annoying.
Oh,
and
so
then,
you're the one that caused the ATF to show up in Waco.
Well, this was years after that.
Oh.
So, but anyway, I'm driving back through Dallas and have a blowout. And then I had to drive from Dallas to Northeast Oklahoma on a fucking donut.
Oof.
Oh, Lord.
I hate Dallas too. Dallas can go fuck itself.
Okay. I can drive in Kansas City just fine. I can drive in Topeka. I can drive in Salina. I can drive through Wichita. Perfectly fine. A-okay. I was able to drive through Houston. Easy breezy. I get to fucking Dallas and I want to pull my head out of my ass. I just want to freak out. I know where I was going with this, but then I lost track of my words. So shut up.
Put my head up my ass.
I would rather
pull
do
my
that.
hair out of my ass.
I would rather do all of that simply because I'm constantly just trying to get to the right lane. And the next thing I know, there's a fucker there. There's a fucker there. I can't get over there. No, you have to be here. Well, fuck off.
Driving pretty
Let me
easy
in a car.
here. Except we don't stop at stop signs, but otherwise, California driving's not bad.
Well, Devil, also like where you live.
Roll.
Stop it. Stop. Where you live, you also got to be careful because the government will come by and say, "Hey, you've moved too far." You know, and then they'll shut down the power to your house because the power, you know, they need to save you've used up enough energy and everything. So, how do we get on this topic?
I blame Adam.
I don't know, but welcome, Parrot Head. No, we were talking about the meetup and Anime Matsuri, which
that's right.
I know I should go to Anime Matsuri because it sounds like everyone wants to go there. I am definitely going to Orlando. I've wanted to go to Florida for the longest time, so going to the Orlando meetup is my objective. Whether or not I can work in Anime Matsuri, also I don't know.
Well, the Orlando one's going to be next year, first quarter, is what it sounds
I thought it was the end of this year.
I think they're
bumped
playing
it.
around with dates for Orlando right now.
Oh,
it's they wanted it when it was set up like it was going to be 6 and 6. Like you were going to go. There's going to be a 6-month break. But also like Jeremy understands. You know, you don't want to just go there and have nothing to do. Building a meetup around an event actually works really well. That's why the Anime Matsuri one actually kind of works really well, even though it's expensive.
Yeah,
it works well.
Well, Vegas works. There's no event around that, but that's
Vegas
is the event.
Vegas.
Yeah,
that's like Dallas. What are you gonna do once the thing's done in Dallas?
Pull your fucking hair out trying to get onto the interstate.
Okay, other than wanting to do that.
Pull your hair out of your ass. Well,
technically, there is stuff to do in Orlando, but it's.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's Disneyland, there's the freaking Universal Studios and stuff.
We don't talk.
And I mean, California is awesome, and you just pay for parking.
By the way, CJP, you need to head out, buddy.
Yeah, I got to bounce. I got some stuff I got to do early in the morning.
Oh yeah. You're gonna actually
got family and shit.
He's got to go find a new pet since one knocked out his power.
Yeah.
You have a
How'd
good
that
one.
kid get up there?
By the way, his links are in the description. He is a wonderful dude. And yes, Vic Mignogna is the fucking MVP. I don't know who
Y'all have a good evening. Gal, it's nice to actually meet you and stream.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same. Nice to meet you for first.
Paul, good to see you again.
Good to see you. Good job on that new channel.
Oh, thank you. And I'll see most of the rest of you degenerates tomorrow on the meme stream. So
later, bitch.
CJ.
See ya,
buddy.
Have a good one.
Well, if you remember at the end of the whole Ripa thing, people are gonna start talking. They start already.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, all the detractors are gonna come out now.
Is this dude?
Yeah.
The new one? I don't know. He's hiding so many cuts in this 2-minute video. Geez. I don't know. Wait, myself. What the fuck? What's going on?
Echo.
Hello?
I didn't hear myself.
What did you do? Hello? Okay. I don't know who all can tell, but none of these edits back and forth are motivated. They are motivated? What? Am I reading that right?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
they are all
read the
to
word
hide.
right. Yeah.
But all the back and forth are motivated. What? They are. Oh,
Yeah, like I said, his
if I kept reading, they are all to hide his inability to cut a promo or perform his script. LOL. I won't nitpick the Adobe effects, but it's impressive how low effort his launch trailer is. Not a single asset until the end. So
Yeah, this ain't a fucking launch trailer.
Yeah, I know. Everybody was
It's an
like,
it's a
announcement.
teaser.
It's an announcement because you can start pre-ordering Monday.
they're
That's
so
all
jealous.
it is. There was one of these guys that was okay, I want to rewatch this. I smoked crack rocks, and decided to answer all your burning comic book culture war concerns, guys.
What?
I smoked crack rocks.
No, I know. I heard you. It's just fucking. What the fuck?
I see where he's going with this. I want to know what is the answers.
You want to know why indie comic books are not a fucking alternative to the mainstream comic industry? Because people want to read comics. They don't want to have read one comic you made 3 years ago.
Oh, he a little bit all fucking on the rag.
You know what? You probably did smoke a few crack rocks there. No, you probably did. So you're mad that you know what? I'm not even gonna try to understand these people anymore. What
Yeah,
the
don't.
fuck? that
You'll go retarded.
They're not
Oh, he already is
alternative for
retarded.
mainstream comics. They're beating mainstream comics. Mainstream comics have nothing anymore.
What does it even affect them? Like, people are like, oh, alternative comics aren't beating mainstream. It's like, all right, who cares? Like, if you enjoy the shitty comics that they're putting out, the propaganda that they're putting out, fuck it, enjoy. I don't even understand why they're getting upset that fucking alternative comics is a thing. They're just mad at its existence.
Paul, why are they so mad at people like at people like Nerdrotic, Geeks and Gamers, all these other guys who are technically just competition, but they're just mad and angry that they exist. That's the only reason.
The reason why, I'll tell you why they have to, is because if there's an alternative, people will choose it. If you tell everyone, like socialism, right? Everybody's fine with socialism if they have no other choice. You know, it's the same thing with this. They can't let there be a free or open idea kind of thing out there because people will ultimately choose that. You have to be under their thing. You have to be under their control, and they control the mainstream comics. They can never control what Eric's doing, and they can't have that.
Gal, did you want to say something?
Good
point. Oh no, I'm just fully agreeing. Just
well, there's this there's this there's this, I don't remember if it's a theory or a rule, and I think it's a theory. No, it's a rule. I could be getting this. This is getting into this like esoteric understanding of how the world works and stuff like that. But it was it's the understanding of fairness and stuff, something like that. Where back during talk radio was dominated by conservative voices, people that just were understanding, like what they said made sense, and people gravitated towards them. That wasn't to say that liberals weren't doing talk radio themselves. They just got drowned out. They weren't successful. They weren't good at it. Every time you have these two sides, one side that is actually very good, knows what they're doing, is very successful, very meritocratic, tries to do a good job, they always drown out the lesser desired side. Even when it comes to social media platforms. This is where like the theory and the rule of the fairness doctrine, and I cannot remember what it is properly. A unproperly moderated social platform will inevitably become more conservative or right-leaning because meritocratic ideas rise to the top. Whereas a moderated and very controlled platform becomes more liberal because it becomes very fair. Everybody gets a piece of the pie, what have you. The reason they're so terrified of indie comics is because it's out of their control. It is very meritocratic, and the best rise to the top.
Yep.
That's why they hate it. Yeah, and you might have to wait a year. It's been a little while since ISOM 1 came out. You might have to wait a little while for ISOM number 2. If the book is good, you're going to be willing to wait. If what you are getting is
I
good,
believe it's done.
well, it is
Yeah.
done, but he's been dealing with some business stuff. I think they're going to start cranking some of them out more and more, but he had business issues that was taking up time. You're going to start getting these books at a rapid pace if people invest well. Now, Eric's more of a business dude. He's looking at the business side. Yeah, this ISOM was his first comic that he made. Think of that. It's an okay comic. For your first comic, you put out an okay one. I think that's a success.
Absolutely.
This
Well,
is
and
like,
it was a story builder. It was backstory. Yes, it's a slow burn. I'm extremely excited to see what's going to happen in the future. I think these next ones are going to be extremely fucking good.
Sunday on Sunday he did a impromptu stream after the Flashcast debacle that I never got to watch. I wanted to watch that.
You haven't seen the? Oh my god, it's so good.
I have a theory of who he was yelling with.
Oh, you don't know who he was?
I'm willing to bet Dick Masterson and Vito all at once.
Just Dick Masterson.
Just
didn't Vito come on later?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, did he? I didn't see that
After
part.
Dick
Then.
left, I think.
Why does
Dude.
Dick care? He has no dog in this fucking fight.
Dude, he sounded so stupid. So
Because
stupid.
he's reaching for relevancy.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
they both are. They both do.
Well, I think Vito's mad because he got a massive bump at the beginning of his comic, but it's kind of plateaued.
Yeah.
And Eric just kept growing and growing and
Well,
growing.
Vito came on because they started the other discussion that involves Vito.
Oh.
It had nothing to do with,
Yeah.
with Eric.
And
The
then
diddling.
I think you're right. Dick is just trying to grasp for relevance because he's no longer relevant.
This dude, like his argument when he came on was just the most dog shit argument ever. He's like, "Hey, what's with your story? Like, what's the plot?" He's
That's
like,
why I made that meme. He was just like, "Oh, tell me now."
right. And he's like, "What do you mean? What is the plot?" He's like, "Well, what's the story? Spell it out for me. What act 1, act 2, act 3." I'm like, "Like, didn't you read it?" He's like,
Right.
"If you need a specific question, like, ask me a specific question." He's like, "All right, well, what's ISOM's superpower? We need to know. He's a superhero, right? So we need to know his."
I don't even know if he's an accept. I don't think he is.
Well, he brings up a good point. He's like, "Oh, well, did he do anything special in the comic?" He's like, "Yeah, he got thrown to the car and he smashed the car." And it's like, "Well, that's a hint, isn't it?"
Right.
So like, duh.
I feel like
But that's the beauty of it. Like, I haven't even read any of it, and I'm like, that's cool. Like, he's giving you mystery.
There's so much mystique behind it. Like, there's even
Yeah.
a meaning behind the name ISOM. I'm sure it's an acronym for something, but he's not revealing it yet. Like, I'm looking forward to learning this shit.
I don't want my hand held.
Yes,
is
thank
the,
you.
Is the thing. Like, I'm
Right.
not 5 years old.
Yep.
Like, there's nuance in everything in real life. And I feel like the binge model has ruined people with TV, where all these streaming, everything, like, don't get me wrong, I love to binge shit. I am that person, but I'm also not an idiot. And I don't need you to spell everything out. I like ISOM because it doesn't tell you everything immediately. It's not his
Right.
origin story. We're smack dab in the middle of the shit. Like,
Yep.
and I like that. I
Yeah.
am good learning the stuff later, whether it's flashbacks or if we get an issue that's like a prequel or anything like that. I do not need that in this first book as long as the story is interesting and I'm able to follow along. And that's what ISOM 1 is.
All your first book, and for what he's doing, because what he wants to do is a slow burn 3-part ISOM story, and there's going to be other books that build out this world. Equate it to a basic manga. Your first issue usually is, these are your characters. What's going to happen? Don't know.
Yep.
In Black Clover, and I use this in a super chat example, you don't know the main character, where he gets his powers. You don't start understanding what it is until volume fucking 20.
There you go.
It
this
takes a while.
Yeah, but there's no way Eric is modeling on manga.
No.
Eric hates
No,
manga.
actually, he has. No, he's he said that he's going to do it more. He's doing it kind of
Really?
like a manga style.
Oh, I
he's
missed
doing
that.
it
Never
kind of
mind.
like a slow burn. He said this on Sunday.
I retract my statement.
Well,
He's
and
not.
didn't-
He likes manga. He likes anime.
Yeah, he's got a One
I
Piece
get it.
hat.
I get a manga vibe from just his comic right now. I feel like he's trying to do an American manga.
I wouldn't call it an American manga, but he likes that story style where they're not holding your hand. They're giving you a story, and it's up to you to figure it out.
Right.
And then eventually they'll be like, "Oh, wow, I didn't see that coming."
Yeah, yeah.
That's go fuck yourself. That's all I have to say to you. Carry on.
I mean, I have seen you in person. You.
I am 5 foot nothing. Yes.
Yes.
That is.
But real quick, Shakazula, do you think Vito was genuine on Flashcast? I haven't watched it yet. I legitimately think that dude is a pedo, though. I legit think so.
Dude, oh my god, and fucking Dick Masterson too. He was fucking defending fucking whatchamacallit. He's like,
That
you
was
don't
a
feel...
weird thing. That was weird.
Yeah, it was weird.
Just
He
to use
tried
Shakazulu for the $2.
Yeah.
Yeah, he starts trying to defend, like, oh, you don't feel bad for them? They have a sickness in their brain that they can't help but want to diddle kids, and you don't feel bad that they have that? It's like, no, I don't. You do?
I don't
Raging
think he does. I don't think he does. He doesn't like the situation that he's in because he's so far into defending Vito.
Yeah.
And I don't know shit about this whole thing. It was just that Flashcast, and my brother's over here trying to explain stuff to me because he knows more about it.
Right.
And I'm just watching that. I'm like, Dick, I don't think you even believe that.
Right.
You can't.
That was the best argument he has.
When it comes to Dick Masterson, I'm indifferent to him. Dick Masterson. I am indifferent to Kenzo.
No, that's not what he's talking about.
That's where I'm taking it.
No, because I have evidence. Because I found a documentary that you were watching, Jeremy. I found a documentary you were watching.
I don't want to know your documentary. Is it the Icky Mouth? Is it yes? I take it.
No.
No.
Listen.
Is it that?
Jeremy, do you like sports? We know you like some sports.
I like boxing and wrestling.
You like
have football teams.
You like
all over
cockfighting,
your
don't you?
I do like football.
I
see what that is. I ain't pulling that up. I see blurs.
Oh, come on. You know you've seen it. We know you like cockfighting.
Everybody.
Oh,
what the fuck?
What the fuck?
I'm Max Riley, and I run the Human Cockfighting League. The best 5 rounds, the 5 minutes.
Dude, this is so dirty.
My eyes.
And the winner is
Derby, come on. You know you
Really
watch.
wants to be referee.
Norris.
That's great.
How is this the first time that has appeared on this gay ass fucking show?
It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I ain't pulling it back up. It wasn't me.
That was great.
It wasn't me this week that made it gay.
Yeah, Adam, you got to take all responsibility for that. You gayed the shit out of this.
I did not. Oh wait. You mean the other Adam? Yeah.
You know what?
Wait.
I've been waiting for an opening to get that one out there all night.
That's talking.
He's been waiting for an opening.
GI Adam. That's your new name. GI Adam. Other old Adam, you're now gay Adam.
Yes, the torch has been passed.
Chuck Norris.
I'm going back. I had a position when it came to Dick Masterson that I agree with Gally. He's been defending Vito for so long. He doesn't truly believe it. He's been going on this weird downward spiral. And when you watch him tune into like when he comes on Nick's stream, it started kind of when Nick got deplatformed and then came back, but then is now bigger than he ever was. You then take a look that Dick made this business that's supposed to be like a crypto Patreon thing that was supposed to make him a buttload of money, but it hasn't really taken off. Nobody really uses it. I don't even remember the name of the thing. You have Vito. You have this like nobody really watches Dick. Let's be real. He's a person that we only really know.
Nobody watches
only
Dick.
people that really know Dick Masterson and it's called a dick show. So, are people that are fans of Nick Rekieta and Dick Masterson fans. Nobody really likes Vito. Nobody likes these people. Dick Masterson's only in this circle because of Nick. And some of the connections that Dick Masterson has is with what was his name? He's a dude that Rage Pig, Squeals.
Oh, Ethan.
Ethan Ralph.
Ralph.
He has connections to Ethan Ralph and some people like that. Outside of that, though, where is he? What does he do? What show has he been on? He's been on Nick. He's been on Flashcast. Might have been on a Jack show. What else is he doing? Nick's been all over the place. Everybody else has been all over the place. At this point, Dick's just trying to fight for relevance.
And you did it. Congratulations.
fighting
You said
for
the
Dick.
most times of saying dick in 1 minute. That's
he loved it. He loved
JB's right. We all just watched Dick together.
Yes, yes, we did.
That was a lot of dick.
Jeremy
But-
likes
A lot of
talking
dick.
about the dick in his
I-
mouth, you know. So.
Fuck everything. Just
Fuck Dick. Oh my god.
I will
At
say
least I'm the only one on here that wouldn't be gay doing so.
This is true.
Yeah, very true. Very, very true.
Don't
I will
assume
say-
my gender.
I was wanting to go. It's getting
Whatever,
late.
dude.
I'm gonna start wrapping it up after we do some more memes. I was wanting to go into this.
It's a lot
that
of
happened
dicks per
today.
minute.
You want to go into it?
Did you guys not see this?
No, what do you
Wait.
do now?
Oh, you guys
Yeah.
didn't see this?
What is this?
I'm
Oh,
shocked. I usually
shit.
see all of these immediately.
This is terrifying. A little funny, but terrifying. And this first one, I'm just
All
gonna
over
get the
country,
question set
Mr.
up.
President, Republican-led states are passing laws, passing anti-LGBTQ, anti-transgender laws that restrict rights in medical care. Intimidation is on the rise. This week, anti-LGBTQ protesters turned violent in California. And also recently, I spoke to the parents
Armenians.
of a transgender girl in Texas who told me that they're afraid and that they're considering leaving not just their state, but the country. Sir, why do you think this is happening? And what do you say to parents like the ones that I spoke to those families who are contemplating leaving the country because they don't feel safe anymore?
And I'm just gonna pause it there because next she does some weird AI question to him. So I'm
Yeah,
gonna go-
and you know what? These kids that want to leave the country, good luck going to
Yep.
someplace else. Yeah,
we have
'Cause
the
you-
That was going to be my exact reply.
yeah,
They'll
Canada.
push you off the building.
yeah. They will
Canada
throw
is
you off the building,
it.
kill you, whatever.
I hear
Every-
China and North Korea is very accepting.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Saudi Arabia.
fuck you, fucking Twitter. I don't want to listen to her long ass remark. Okay, I'm gonna. Will it work? God fucking damn it! And he ends up asking. He does
God
end up saying
didn't. I
something.
meant the Beavers did.
What's the issue? What's happening?
It's Twitter because I don't want to go through her whole question to the prime
just gotta
minister
go through
person. So I'm just gonna go to what he ends up saying. He does ask for the number of the family of the kid because he wants to call them, and he also fucks up
Wants to
saying
sniff the
LGBT.
kid.
Yeah, that's what I thought when I first
He wants to meet
heard
with that
that.
family
But
of the kid.
this is what he also ends up saying.
It's wrong that extreme officials are pushing hateful bills targeting transgender children, terrifying families, and criminalizing doctors. These are our kids. These are our neighbors. It's cruel. It's callous. Not somebody else's kids. They're all our kids.
Oh, he just
You
wants
notice
to
how he
sniff
has
the
to-
motherfuckers.
You know it's a set question because look, he has to look down the whole time. If they were able to write out the answer for him, he had to know the question was coming.
Yep.
These are our kids, not somebody else's kids. Our kids.
Sounds very commie to me.
Mm-hmm. He just wants more kids to sniff. That's all.
Yeah.
I do want to though take out the he fucks up saying LGBT. I want
Shocking.
that. Yeah, it is. It's not. It's not that shocking, but-
LGABCQZ.
Yeah, the LGBT ARP.
I guess we could also do this and then memes and wrap it up because I do like this video, and I saw it on Cobra Cast the other day. I think it was his emergency one, and this has been making its rounds. I think it's a good video, actually.
All right, so tell me what happened.
The people in the back of the car, right behind you, said that you're a Trump supporter, and just to let us know.
So they warned you
Yes.
that the car in front of them, which is me,
Yes.
is a Trump supporter.
Yes.
And what do they think you were supposed to do with that information?
I don't know, treat you differently.
Wow.
But that's crazy.
Wow.
This is how these people think.
Yeah.
Not her.
Fucking idiots.
It gets weirder.
That is.
Okay.
Do you see how Democrats are and liberals? They're so mean. They're trying to get bad service because of my political beliefs. I know.
She's a Zoomer.
That is truly shocking that the car behind me saw my Trump 2024 sticker on the window, alerted the Dunkin' Donuts team that I'm a Trump supporter, as if that would have some kind of impact.
Give them extra cream on the donuts.
Yeah, thanks for telling us. Now we can spit into the food.
Oh, it keeps getting weirder.
I'm just distracted. I want to see his Mustang. Like, I like the inside of it, but I want to see the outside.
I do too. It does look like a nice car.
See, look at you, typical woman liking the tough guy.
No, the tough guy car.
She likes the car.
Tough guy car. It's the same thing.
He could have been cross-eyed and drooling, and she's all like, maybe.
I'm that car, though. I drive a Mustang. I'm just saying. Those are my cars.
Boy, that's a tough car. You must have a big dick.
So the tip is
Sure.
you just need to have a good car. Okay, noted.
It's a stick, too.
Yeah, Kyle's all like, how do you feel about a Honda?
No, I'm not meaning her personally. I mean just the general.
I'm blown away by this guy's name is Adam Francisco.
So he basically lays out a liberal mindset very easily in this one video.
Are the most hateful people. And what I've noticed is this person's not even pulling up behind me. Oh, there they are. There they are.
They had to hang up the phone call first.
Hey, God bless Trump. Trump's inevitable, man. He's coming back.
Oh.
Trump's coming back. That's what you've been saying for 7 years, my guy. For 7 years. 7 years, my guy. You've been saying the same shit. Oh, I'm a xenophobe. I'm a Mexican immigrant. White liberal savior. So as I left, I didn't get this on camera because I had to use my app to pay for my coffee. But as I left, the guy was screaming, "Wait until your family gets deported." See how racist these people are?
Dude,
Yeah.
see how racist? Yeah.
Racist fuckers.
Wait till his family gets deported,
Wow.
and his response is perfect.
He assumes that my family is illegal and that I'm not a citizen. These Democrats are so hateful and bigoted. It's hilarious. It's so funny to me. God bless Trump.
I love it.
That is great.
So when I was in I said this on my channel. I was in Arizona during the 2020 election in Maricopa County in Phoenix, and I participated in okay. I participated in the Trump rallies on the fucking highways and some other shit, and 2 times there's 2 incidents I ran into when I put these fucking I had a Vets for Trump flag on the back of my truck and a couple other things. And so the first incident was when we did one of these fucking big ass fucking road rallies, and this fucking truck of fucking Hispanics. I mean, I'm not assuming they're fucking illegals or whatever, but this one dude who looks like he could have been MS-13 gangbanger, kept pulling up to the side of me and flipping me off and shit. And every time he would do it, I went like this. I blew kisses at him, and he would just keep it. He would speed up, and then he would slow down, and he'd stare at me again. I go. And every time he just got more angry and more angry and more, and of course eventually I'm grabbing my fucking sidearm at the same time, like, blood, try this, dude. I'm gonna keep blowing kisses to you till you try something. But a second time though, I went on my own. I think it's after one of these. I had the flags on, and I went through this fucking area which I knew was very fucking liberal, and I was at an intersection, and this one dude, I'm at a stoplight. And this dude just like, I mean, he had to lean his entire fucking body out of the car and yell, "Fuck you, motherfucker!" And I leaned out of my truck and I went, "I love you." And he lost his fucking mind as I was driving away. I looked back, he's slamming. They have no reply, dude. Fucking kill them with kindness because they think we're the fucking enemy. We're so fucking bad, but they are monsters and they expect something in return to be like that. But kill them with kindness, dude. It drives them nuts because you're breaking their fucking narrative of what they believe.
Absolutely.
Real quick, I love this idea. Since it's Pride Month, I have to say the only all ages drag show should be fast cars and fast tires and nothing else. I love it.
Good one.
But that little TikTok video, that simple video lays it out perfectly. They're so angry at everything. They believe the worst in everybody. And at the same time, their minds are just broken. They can't think anything else.
I meant to bring this up with the Ellen Page bullshit.
Oh yeah,
where everyone was saying the only person out in West Hollywood that would do that is a homeless person. No, it's any one of them, because they're so mad at all of the racists they can't see past the mirror that they're looking in, because they're the ones that are the racists. They're the ones that are the misogynists. Like, they're just projecting it onto all of us because they don't get outside their bubble. So they think that that's how the world is.
Absolutely.
And it's the same thing with this. Your whole family is going to get deported. Why? Because he's Hispanic, he must be an illegal. Like, you're the racist, asshole.
To say that time. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. Sorry.
All right. Remember that time Kelly Osbourne was saying, about Trump, that, if he gets elected, all the illegals will be deported and you won't have anyone to, clean your gardens and stuff.
I was
thinking
the exact same thing.
And people also said, "Hey, I'm gonna leave America." How many people left?
0.
Well, I think a few of them left, and then they just came back because
because I say this, and I know Soldier and a few others that have been in the military. Once you go out of America and you actually see how things are, you are so grateful to live in America.
Absolutely.
Dude, it drives me nuts. I've even been on dates with women. Like, I remember going on a date with a girl who I made a joke after watching one of these funny YouTube videos that made a joke about the fact that that female ducks have 2 vaginas because male ducks are super fucking rapey. And she made a comment about, I think humans are about to develop that. Making a comment because this rape culture and shit. Like, you've never been to fucking Italy, have you? Even the beautiful fucking Italy where I lived for 3 fucking years in the military, those dudes are super fucking rapey. So you better be fucking happy you're here. I mean, granted, I know things ain't perfect. Go to other places. Very rapey.
What was that? What was that scene in Eurotrip where they're on the train and the weird Italian is like touching all over them? Excuse.
Dude, Italian dudes are fucking creepy as shit, man. That's no fucking joke.
Well, the fact is, they people usually have an opinion about something they know nothing about. They say, college campuses, there's so much rape on college campuses. Actually, if you look at it, you're more in danger of being raped in the city around the college campus than you are on the college campus. But they don't bother looking any further than just something they heard, somewhere at some point. They never want to look any deeper. Yeah, like you said, women, I'm not saying they got it perfect. I'm not saying, any country's perfect. But go to any of these countries and see if you get as many freedoms, as many rights, as many as you do in America. But
to be fair, in some countries you might have more freedoms than California.
Well, that's very
true. Valid.
That's a very good point. There is some areas down in like Mexico that the government just doesn't exist.
Yeah, I will say about Paul, what your girlfriend just said is spot on. Yeah, she's spot on. Dude, you got to keep her there, brother. Keep her.
I
Exactly.
know.
Anyone that complains about America hasn't spent time in a third world country. So worried about first world problems.
Yeah,
Exactly.
The first time I actually went out of the country and I was in like a really bad part of Mexico and other places. Holy shit! Culture shock for the first time.
The
I'm
first
like,
time I left
I
the
was
country
like,
was Canada. I hated
yeah,
it.
I was like, God bless America, and I want to get the fuck back there.
I was in Canada for like a couple minutes and stuff. I don't remember why.
Yeah,
I hated it.
I went
It
to
was awful.
Afghanistan. I went to Afghanistan. It was a shithole.
Yeah. Everybody's
don't
like,
say.
America's a shit. No, have you been to any of the countries outside America? It is terrible.
We have obese, homeless people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, did you see that video? I think it might have been on Crowder where they're showing a fucking tent to somebody. I think in like LA or something. Like it's like a 3-section tent.
Oh, I saw
There was a living room with a big screen TV, a kitchen that had like all new fucking like dining ware and a fucking oh, shit.
I was jealous. I wanted that. I
They were
wanted to live
living-
in that. That
it
looked
was a
like
high
that.
life.
That-
Yeah.
We live in a country with fat poor people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let that sink in.
I'm one of them.
I am too.
With that being said, please feed the poor people here on YouTube and give us super shots so we can take super shots of Redneck
gonna.
Riviera.
I know Cloud has a few more memes that we are gladly going to show, and then we're gonna start doing roundup. $20, and I take a shot. Okay.
We
We take a
motherfucker.
shot.
This is
We
a
take a
we.
shot.
It's a
take
we.
shots.
We.
Says Adam, who wasn't wanting to get his drunk last time for tomorrow.
We really haven't.
Now he's pushing it.
But on top of that,
boy.
Every 5 members that take a shot, I have been twiddling around in my members Discord trying to get that to work right.
Yeah, and I see
Twiddling around with your members.
No, he is.
Because there's a lot of people that are technically members that aren't showing up as members. I don't know if they're getting access to the
Join
members
Dermy's
area,
membership so he can twiddle around with you.
Yeah, and he does. And
He wants to twiddle you.
I had the same problem in my Discord too, and it took me a while to fix it.
Well, I
in
don't
our
know if
family
everybody
Discord.
has their YouTube's linked or what. So, that's going to be an ongoing process that I'll end up having.
Yeah,
to probably,
if you need help, just ask, and I'll help.
I'll end up probably having to get some help.
I have
don't know
mine
what the
linked, but it's not showing that it is.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to figure some shit out.
The
I'm
same
gonna,
thing is happening to me in the Geeks and Gamers one.
I'm gonna probably have to call in the big dogs when Other Jet gets back from Dallas because he knows how to do this stuff very well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to call him in.
You should
yeah.
You should let me see.
I call him and Mustang in. They know
Yeah,
what
you
to-
get Mustang in because Mustang, dude, he knows more than I do. So
yeah,
and that's saying
Oh
something
wait,
right
hold
there.
on. I just lost something. I wonder if I have it linked to my other old account. Maybe that's why.
Okay. Now then, let's get to these memes, shall we? Because we got
Memes.
we got like
Meme
2
time.
left. We got 2 left. Two new ones. So we got in an alternate universe, Jeremy is a cowboy, though this Jeremy is still gay.
Yep.
This one
That
was
is
a
a
perfect meme.
certifiably cowboy gay.
You know that I have seen
What,
a few people like this around here. It
That's
is,
the guy he was blowing kisses to in Texas.
He looks like Big Ed.
What's the meme here? I just see Dermy. I
The scary thing is, I don't have that tattoo.
Yet.
Right around about.
Yeah. He's gonna get it now.
Like a rhinestone.
Cowboy.
I wouldn't say cowboy.
Like a rhinestone Dermy.
Yeah, there you go.
Dun, dun.
I think I have that hat. I have
need-
a plaid shirt that isn't sleeveless.
Like a rhinestone.
Jeez.
You need to
Toy.
dress up like that and actually do a picture.
I'm
No, he
thinking
doesn't.
about
He
it.
really
I'm
doesn't.
thinking about it. I might do it.
He really doesn't.
Then we got this, and I can't play the music because it's South.
Yeah,
Park.
it was. I saw that and I was like, "Fuck, it's
But
copyrighted."
Jeremy gay jacks a plane.
With that mustache, it's accurate.
Oh fuck! I regret. New Uber gay Adam doesn't have his camera on. Thank fucking Christ, because he likes to commemorate that face every single day on Ballbusters. There it is.
There it is.
You mean
There
that
it
face?
is.
You mean that face right there?
Yep,
Yeah, you said it.
With the pedophile
You left it
mustache
wide
right
open.
there.
Yeah.
Everyone keeps calling you a pedophile, but I see serial killer.
You know, I see.
Yeah.
I don't think those are mutually exclusive. I think they could be very
true.
What if he's
very-
wait? What if
Dahmer
he's a
comes to
pedophile
mind?
serial killer?
Yeah, like Jeffrey Dahmer. You know?
This is the guy who helps you out at Ace Hardware, and then has a basement where he hangs people.
I'm sexy. He turns into Buffalo Bob and shit, man.
You big old fat girl.
He puts the
I'm
lotion on the
sexy.
skin.
I don't know how it is. I'm just now realizing that both us Adams have the exact same chair.
Do we?
I don't think so.
I don't think
It looks. It
Are
looks like
you
the
being
exact same.
racist towards chairs?
I can tell you what it is.
All black chairs look alike.
This was a
what you're saying?
gay chairs RS.
It's a big, super comfy fucking office chair. I can tell you that much. Fuck all your
And
fucking gamer chairs. Fuck all your gamer
Yeah,
chairs.
yeah, fuck those
This
gamer chairs, man. This
It-
fucking
it's-
thing.
It's comfortable as shit.
It's very comfortable and it has a dildo right on the seat.
Is your chair a
It
Colby?
vibrates.
Sold
Yeah, what Shellback said, Buffalo Bill, not Bob.
Yeah, fuck
Is it-
your gaming chair too, there, Dermy. Your fucking lawn chair.
Dude, I have a plastic chair with like blankets and shit all over it. So I had this damn thing for like 20 years or more.
Look
You
at
don't
him
even want
muttering
it.
to himself.
Okay, Meeper.
I like my lawn chair. My lawn chair is nice. It's comfortable. It's fun. Somebody actually left. Did somebody actually leave?
That is definitely the first time I've ever seen someone kick everyone off of a fucking screen at the same time.
No, it's not the first for me.
I did that
That's
one
it.
time.
Did someone leave? Or is that no, we're all here.
I think it was
Yeah.
just my computer did a weird thing.
You sound like
Okay.
Meeper. Me.
I actually have it's not Meeper, it's Beaker. I have a cousin whose cousin. I mean, he's my
A
dad's age.
cousin, like
Is
Yeah,
that
it's
like an
that weird.
Alabama cousin? Or...
is that like
Do you like
like
this
when
cousin?
your-
No,
when your
He's a
mom
guy who
fucks
comes
somebody?
over and spends some time.
We
And
used to be best friends.
It's my uncle, guys.
Did he tell you to keep it a secret, Dermy?
It's some guy he naked wrestles with.
they're kissing cousins. Jesus. Bigots.
just wait.
Yes, I know what wrestling is. It's something that uncles don't do with their nephews.
Jeremy knows a
Anyways,
lot about that, so yeah.
My dad said my cousin's nickname is Beaker because growing up he could do the meep sound very loud down the high school hallways. Perfectly.
Wow.
Just like it. I know.
Our joke
None
is
of
better.
that changed our
Yeah.
joke.
Yeah.
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 That just added
You
to it.
guys just ended up making me just something completely different and
You did that all yourself, Jeremy.
no, I just said I have a cousin who's
Yep, that did
Yeah.
it. That's all we needed.
Cousin
That's all it
Great
took.
story.
with
Don't you
your
love when
uncle
you're in the
that comes
you're sitting
over.
there in the bar and somebody says, "I have a really good story," and then by the
I
end,
didn't
you're
say
like,
it was a good
Jeremy
story.
digging his hole.
place.
It's like that from Sunny in Philadelphia, where they're like, "Oh, so the story you told was you were stuck in the elevator and then a guy let you out." So yeah, but how we told the story how you told the story was the worst part of the story. That was you, Jeremy.
Let's go around the horn and wrap this shit up, shall we? Vets talking GI Adam. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, yeah, doing all right. This wasn't super gay.
No,
little
don't
I
lie.
think this is gay tonight, but I wouldn't say it was the gayest.
We watched
but,
cockfighting.
Never mind.
Why
Take
do
it
you
back.
have
This
that
is
hat
watched
on?
it.
Literal.
This is
Literal.
on par
Who
for
was the
gayness for
one-
this show.
Who was the
Why-
one
why
that
do you have
pulled
that
up
hat on again?
cockfighting?
I don't know.
Because I found it
The-
on your
the
hard
cowboy.
drive. That's why.
That video is in Jeremy's personal collection, the cockfighting video.
Yes,
He
that's
likes
where
that
I found
cock
it.
shit. Yeah.
That's where I found it.
He
It's
wore
my
out.
word against
You
yours,
found-
Jeremy. Who are they going to believe?
It's like a VHS. He wore out that digital file.
He loves the cock. Yeah.
See how this is turned around on you now?
How?
I mean,
It's only turned around because Alf's here and he didn't watch the freaking video. And
Oh, I saw it.
and-
I was watching the stream. I saw it.
I was straight up like, no, I'm not pulling that up. No, I'm not pulling
but you
that up.
pulled it up anyway because you wanted to see it pulled out.
You all bullied me.
Because you like
You always have to pull it out, Jeremy.
I'm glad you
know
pulled
how
it
this
out.
is going to end. You know how this is going to end every time we do this. Come on.
I didn't even make it gay this time. I swear, I did good.
But you
I
said
just
you wanted to see dick.
No,
And I wanted to
only
make sure
wanted
everybody
see
you were into watching the dick show.
I'm glad you pulled it out.
Thank you.
Jeremy's like,
Okay.
I wanted to pull it out. Come
All
on,
right,
guys.
Adam, where?
back to Sergeant Squatter.
Sergeant Squatter. I can't repeat it, but that was,
Well
that was
done,
nice.
sir. Check out Vets Talk and drop the genie. You'll find me. Come check out. Hopefully, Lethal Lightning will be on next week, and we got Lila Hart will be on next Thursday. Come check it out. I swear, it's sometimes gay because Dermy's there, but not as gay as this. If that helps. Anyway, other Adam.
Hi, I am Adam, the Renaissance Nerd. Tomorrow, normally there is Saturday night drive into my channel, but as we said, Jed the Hollywood Scholar, he is in Dallas right now on a business for his own channel. Therefore, I'm just gaming tomorrow night. We're playing Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I'm finally there. But on Sunday, on the round table, join us as we will be reading the eulogy for the Little Mermaid because it will be officially dead this weekend. Belly up, not swimming farther. In fact, it will sink under the sea. And then rest of the week, good stuff happening. Mellow Mondays, Natural 20 on Wednesday, Thursday, more gaming. Friday, God damn it, we'll be back here. So
you come on every week.
That's what she said.
because you need me.
That's what she said.
What? I guess.
Yeah.
I kind of do.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. I'm letting them just laugh this out. Paul Hadoken, how was your first experience on Ball Busters?
This is great. I busted a lot of balls. Y'all busted my balls. There's a lot of balls. It was great.
Yeah, there was definitely a lot of balls.
Hell yeah.
Jeremy loves his balls.
Devil
but-
May.
I was
He
gonna
loves
say y'all could,
everybody's balls.
y'all could check me out on my Twitter and everything at Paul Hadouken. I'm actually gonna be streaming, making like live streaming, making music. I'm working on this guy's intro. Devil Made Me Do It. Working on an intro music for him, and then next week I'm gonna be on this guy's Jed's what was it, Roadhouse.
Yeah, MF or Roadhouse.
MFer, yeah, fuck yeah. So yeah, follow me and yeah, thanks.
Devil Made Me Do It. How are you doing, buddy?
I'm good. Devil Made Me Do It. Nalik 3 on the Twitters. If you like memes, check it out. Like I said, if I'll put it in the chat again. If you want to check out my show on the 18th, follow me at Beelzebub, and hopefully you guys enjoy.
I will eventually be I will eventually be a co-host on there. It's just decided to fire somebody this week, and the only person that's able to pick up the slack is me. So
I will be there at some point.
Horny Alf.
What's up? Yeah, you can find me on Twitter, dropping memes and other commentary. You can also find me doing live game streams on my Twitch, and I back up all my live streams to my YouTube. When I'm not here, you can find me on Vets Talking or on Sundays with Ryan from Legion Talk / Legion Games, whatever his account's at the time. But we do Star Trek reviews, and we're going through Picard right now, and then as soon as that's done, we're gonna start from the beginning of Star Trek with the original series and go all the way through everything. It's probably gonna take us a couple years to do it, but we're gonna be reviewing a couple episodes every Sunday. So catch us in, and I think I'm going to set it up with Ryan so that when we do that, he can multi-stream to my YouTube channel as well. So, yeah, come check us out.
Cool. Go check
And
them out.
that actually just for some reason that just reminded me. I have a couple of videos are about to drop from my time when I was over in Vegas and then in Tombstone. I've got Etep Queen's editor, Good Stuff, is working. I'm dishing a fair amount of dough for it. He's editing an awesome behind the scenes video that I have going out. I just saw the first draft of it today. It looks fucking amazing. So if you enjoy the Western content, if you like the stuff that happens in Tombstone, be sure to check out Vets Talking. I've got a great video that's about to drop probably tomorrow. And it's cost me a lot of money too.
Yeah,
a lot of money.
Please check it out.
Please
Come
check.
on, guys! Come on, guys!
Oh, we all know we make our money when we drink.
This is
Jed,
true. This is true.
Revan Wolf, how are you doing?
No, I'm doing good, dude. You had a good night tonight on MF, everything coming over here. So I always get everybody to come over here too. So on Sunday, was it? Yeah, I know. If anybody wants me on things tomorrow, I'll show up. Sometimes people ask. And then on Sunday, we're going to be doing the Xbox showcase. So we're going to be seeing all the stuff that's going over there. And then I think the next day is the EA panel. So we're going to do that over there too. And then I think the next thing is the MFer with Paul this next Friday. And then, so.
Good. There we go. Yep. Okay. Moving on. I didn't know where to go from there.
Yeah.
I'm falling asleep right now. Green-haired anti-liberal gal, how are you doing? Wait, you have Tiff in there now. Fuck.
It's been there the entire time, Dermy.
Wait, has it really?
He can't read.
For
It's
her
okay, he
entire
can't read.
existence on YouTube, she has had Tiff in her title.
He never reads. Like,
all 1 week or whatever.
if
it's
it
been
says
taken.
balls, he's like, hey, it says balls, man. Like,
Not when I'm in live chats, Dermy. To clarify, when I'm on screen, yes, the entire time.
I've been on stream with you 3 times.
And she had Tiff in her fucking name.
I
you
didn't
ignorant
type anything when I
motherfucker.
joined this. I literally just
I
joined.
might have been drunk at the time too.
Well, to be fair, Dermy, you're drunk more than half the time.
yeah, you were like fucking
I'm-
Ricky fucked you up last week.
This wild
I had a
turkey is not
I had a
Scotland's
bail on the stream last week because I was so fucking drunk. At least you managed to hang in there.
barely. But anyways,
Yes.
Wow.
Anyways,
Ow.
I a week ago today, I actually dropped a video on my green-haired anti-liberal channel, and it's just a video about how I made my Yaira cosplay last year for Anime Matsuri. If anybody is interested, I made it in a week, and was the first one that Ripa saw when he got
Nice.
to Matsuri. So it was a pretty cool experience, and I decided to kind of do an after the fact video, 9 months later or whatever it's been. And yeah, so check that out if you're interested. I really enjoyed doing it, so I think I'm gonna do more cosplay videos for now, and then I'll probably get mouthy at some point and do some political or pop culture videos screaming at my camera.
No, the person with the anti-liberal in her title is going to get political.
No,
it ain't so.
Well, and I'm
Hey.
not even normally a political person, but the world has been set on fire, and I'm not liking it. So
I like
So
screaming at my
where was it? I just saw you got a big shout out by somebody. Was that on FNT or was it Tuesday Night Main Event?
well, they like to shout me out a lot, kind of.
Well, somebody give you a big shout out about your channel and that video about you doing the cosplay.
Yeah, so I mean, I did some super chats on the daily last week, and then I think on Monday. But Ripa shouted me out on his live stream last weekend, and also on TNME as well.
Yeah, I think it's on TNME. Yeah, they were talking about you a lot on there, and
Yes.
I was loving it. So I'm not gonna take credit for getting you on YouTube. You got your own thing about it.
I was already working on it, but
I'm like, I am extremely happy though that you came and found Vets Talking via Ryan Kinnell, and now you've got a channel going. And we got you in our Vets
And she
Talking
regrets it every day.
and now you regret the shit out of it. You got dragged into the Vets Talking chat group, and you announced in there that you made your fucking channel, and you got it going before Raster Caster even
very
did.
proud of that.
And I commented in there. I was so looking forward to as soon as Raster started his fucking channel, which is going to be next week. I want to start harassing you to start yours, but you already fucking started it, and you blew the fucking bubble. And you took all my fun away. So fuck you very much.
Well, technically, damn it, fucking devil! Why can't you make your channel sooner? Why can't you do it sooner? Why can't you do it tomorrow?
Sorry.
Sorry.
I was getting so hyped that you were gonna start a channel before fucking Raster. Now I'm hearing, oh, he's opening his channel next week. God fucking damn it!
Oh, but he said, how many times has he said that? I'll hold my breath.
He
Hold
said
on.
this. He said this how many times?
Yeah.
Well, he has announced recently that his first video he wants to do for the Flash movie. That's gonna be his first things to review the Flash movie. That's what he's been waiting for. But that, of course, is also his claim now for why he's waited so fucking long. Fuck you very much.
Yeah.
I don't believe it. I don't believe that's been your plan all along. You've just been dragging your feet, you little fucking bitch. I know you're listening. I know you're hearing me, Raster.
He's basically the Wish version of Umbrella Guy.
Oh, dude.
And I'm the Wish version of Cecil.
What? What?
I am the Wish version of Cecil,
bro. Cecil gets laid. You just suck dick.
Exactly. I'm the Wish version of Cecil.
Anyway, you guys can find me on Green Haired Anti-Liberal on Twitter. Yes, I made a stupid freaking Twitter. And then on Instagram, it's Tiffany Rose Cosplay, but renaming it.
One of us.
One of us.
Drop your links in the chat. Drop your links in the chat.
Sure.
And I've been adding
How to do
stuff
that.
to the description.
Yeah, I gotta do that next week for
people. God fucking damn it! I spelled something.
Always
I had
gotta
it.
have your links available.
Always
Yeah,
have
but
them
I'm
available.
not like a moderator.
Yeah, I can't do it either. I can't put mine in there either.
Yeah.
Put it in a private chat. I'll get everything. And here, magic powers bestowed.
With your magic powers combined.
There, power.
Here, hey, how about some power for me too, brother?
You made me a mod before you made this dude a mod. Like I randomly showed up and you made me a mod. I'm like, cool, right on.
You know, I used to make everybody a mod, and then I just stopped.
Yeah. Well, you are a mod over on my channel, so.
I know, but I'm not even a mod over at other Adams. Both Adams channels.
Yes, you are.
Not on yours.
No, I made you a mod on Discord. Never mind.
And Gal.
By the way,
you are
on
now-
Discord, I don't know if you spelled mod.
Oh,
I think
now
you
I'm a
spelled it
moderator.
mode.
Sorry.
What?
On your Discord, Jeremy, when you look at people's names that are in blue, I'm assuming those are the moderators. You put mode instead of mod.
Green.
Oh.
Let me go look at this just a second.
How do you spell mod?
MOD.
MOD.
Sound it out.
Dermy.
Oh my god, he did. I'm looking at it right now. He put mode.
I was trying to silently fix it.
He put fucking mode.
He was thinking of Depeche Mode, and it came out that way. Jeez.
No, he was thinking of dick.
There.
Well, that's always on his mind.
I don't know what you're talking about. There's no evidence of this ever freaking happening.
I just
Moving
got a
on.
screenshot, motherfucker.
No. Cloud, buddy, friend, pal, how are you?
Oh, I'm all right. So, Cloud, or XX Cloud, whatever. But you could just say Cloud on, pretty
I
much
always
everything.
call you X Cloud.
I call you
X Cloud.
What? Anyway, yeah, you can find me, meme and stuff for either side scrollers or FNT or Tuesday Night's Main Event or whatever. And I don't know. I'm thinking of maybe starting a channel, but I wanted to see what anyone would want me to do.
Do what you want to do. No,
Funny shit.
Just do it.
Just go out there and fucking do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Honestly, memes are like the hottest thing right now. So if you make memes, just make a channel, post it because I make music and fucking no one gives a shit about music. Everyone gives a shit about memes these days. Like, Extra Zero blew up way faster than I did with the music. I'm like kind of like getting things here and there, but he fucking memes like all day, like real quick, and fucking everyone's like
memes.
The problem is, I think that mine might be a little too spicy for YouTube.
Rumble,
Yeah.
go on Rumble.
There was a few we couldn't show on the EMF for tonight, so we were like, "Fuck."
Well, I probably shouldn't have showed what Adam pulled up, but
But you had to see some dick. So hey.
Yeah, you wanted to see. You wanted to pull it out, man. Yeah, so.
What are we
You
pulling
could have
out?
stopped it
What?
anytime you wanted, but deep down, you want the dick.
What's getting pulled out? What's going on?
Jeremy always pulls it out. So.
Dermy's wormy.
With that,
Dermy's wormy.
That is what it's being called from now on. Dermy's wormy. With that, though, guys, we have come to an end of the show. I am fucking tired. There's gonna be some changes coming to the channel. Ballbusters will not be affected. So me going on like Skinamax or the meme stream won't be affected. But Sundays through Thursdays now are going to be a little weird. I'm going to be playing around with some stuff while my new schedule is going on. Should only be for maybe 2 months or so. So we'll see what happens. I might be doing a daily live stream. Don't know. But in the meantime, as I get everything wrapped up, I hope you all have a wonderful night. And bye for now.